I get why everyone has to have one. That's why I got one. But I came from the Samsung, and I refuse to let it go. I just got the new one.
The 24?
Yeah,
That's what I got.
24 Max.
24,
Yeah,
24 Ultra.
yeah, yep. Boom.
The bamboo back,
Boom.
baby. Woo.
That looks nice though.
Yeah. Yeah, I had it's the right side. Actually, I keep it like that anyway. I had the Galaxy S5 back in the day.
Oh, okay.
And I really loved that phone. I loved that phone.
Bro, I still have 3 of the old ones.
Damn.
I finally just gave up my 20. Actually, no, I kept it. I didn't give it back to them. I was like, actually, I'm not going to give it back no more. I'm going to keep it.
What do they call you guys? Samsung Knights?
Yeah, like, yo, bro.
So, Samsung Knights don't want to get rid of the Note 20, man.
Yo, dude, it was the best phone. Like, it really, and it was the last phone that you could still put an SD card in.
Yeah.
So, like, you could, yeah, it only got 125 on it, but I could walk around with a terabyte in there.
What kills me is how Samsung would make fun of Apple for taking certain features away.
And then do it right
And then
after?
they just do it. They're like, oh, no, yeah, that's stupid of them to do it. We still got it. And then the next year, they're like, nah, fuck it, we out.
All right, so look, right, it's a business move, because this is what they realize, right? So when Apple takes it, they realize, oh, it was stupid. But then when they start looking at the logic behind it, they realize there's more money for them to make in taking it.
Yeah, all the accessories and all the extra business.
No, because now you have to buy the other phone. You can't just buy the 125 no more. Now you actually have to buy the terabyte.
Phones, yeah.
You actually have to buy the terabyte now.
Yeah.
If we let you put an SD card in it, you just buy whichever one you want, the low one.
Yeah.
Like,
and, you just upgrade it
and then to put a terabyte
$200 for a terabyte card.
Yeah.
You got 1.2 thousand gigs. It's over.
Instead of buying the fucking $1,500 phone,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy the $800 one.
Yeah.
But let's be real though, man. Phones are. I'll say this, right? Yeah, the nature of the beast is the nature of the beast, and if people gonna pay it, that's what the price actually is. People think value is what you want to say something's worth. No, value is what somebody's willing to pay for it. So if people are willing to pay $1,500 for a phone, that's what the value and the cost of the phone is. $1,500, brother.
Yeah. That's why they keep getting away with these price increases. Everyone keeps buying.
If people gonna pay, bro, I'm gonna charge it.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
and eventually they hit that ceiling. They go, oh, okay, and they maybe keep it right there for a little while until everyone stabilizes again, and then they start bumping it up again.
But isn't that whatever? That's business, though.
Yeah.
And people think, yeah, you shouldn't you just raise the price when you're struggling? No, you raise the price when you're doing well, because that's the time to raise the price.
Set the new standard.
Like, people don't understand basic economics, bro. It's just like politics. Like, people, on the internet, I be dying, right? Because the amount of people who don't know base level politics is fucking astronomical to me, bro. Like, it's astronomical to me. Yo, dude, look, right? I mean, they can say, because they say shit, they don't like the orange guy, right?
Right.
And they say shit like that, right? And I mean, yo, bro, your personal view of somebody has nothing to do with if they're doing a good job or not, brother. Like,
big difference.
And look, right? The stock market and all those things are up, right? But people don't understand this part, right? People think that the economy's up because of propped up fake numbers, right? And what I mean is this. If you ask day-to-day people how they doing, they stressed and they're not doing well. So I don't care if the stock market's doing well, because actually, I'm lying. I care if the stock market's doing well. Let me tell you why. Because, I mean, people like me getting money.
Portfolio.
I mean, but I'm talking generally speaking, taking my personal things out
that
of this,
back
right?
real quick. Wait a minute. Let me backstep.
Right, because I gotta put it. I'm putting everything in perspective, right?
Yeah, of course.
So if I take my personal feelings out of it, right, and I look at it general for everybody, right? The day-to-day person isn't doing well. So if you ask them, that person doesn't care if the stock market is at a record high. They don't care if Bitcoin's at a record high. They trying to find out how to pay the mortgage next
keep
month.
Paying that fucking $300 grocery bill every week.
Thank you.
It's crazy, man.
So
I talk with my friends, and listen, I'm very fortunate to be able to do well for my age group, especially.
Yeah.
And I talk to a bunch of not only my friends but even older people than me. And dude, it is tough right now. And dude, everybody's sweating just in general.
Think of the percentages though, right? Yo, dude, like back in like the day, your house value was only like 2 times your yearly salary. Nowadays, like your house value, it's like 8 times your yearly salary.
I couldn't even think about buying a house right now.
But this is what I was going to say, though.
Whether I would or not, I couldn't think about buying a house.
But all right, so let's get into the house thing. I think people were duped in America. They created, you got to remember, like people, all right, so when you get older, your eyes should open and you should understand certain things that you didn't notice when you were a kid because it's what they sell you, right? And they were selling you the American dream of being a homeowner. No, the American dream of being a homeowner is being in continuous debt to the government because you don't own a home. You actually own a mortgage.
The bank owns
it. The bank owns your home, which means that anytime they can take it. And let's go even further now. You still don't even own it after you pay it off because you owe property taxes. And if you don't pay those property taxes, the bank will still come and take it for that. So they're selling you a dream. And then look, people think that homeowner, all right, well, if I'm renting and paying $3,000, why don't I get a mortgage that's $3,000? Right? Mm-hmm. That's not the cost of home ownership, brother.
That's the argument because I rent and I have a lot of friends that say, why don't you just buy a home? And I'm just like, because then shit goes down.
That's not the cost of home ownership, the mortgage, brother. It's not. It's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
And
maintenance,
it's
taxes,
and look,
mortgage, the principal, everything.
Where I live, man, I ain't got to worry about the grass being cut, bro. They cut that shit, and it's part of my shit. It's in the
my toilet breaks. I call my landlord. He comes through. He pays the fucking plumbers. I don't gotta do shit.
Like I live in a nice complex, right? And it's some borderline bougie shit. I ain't going front. Like yeah, I mean, my rent is $34.40 for a 2-bedroom, right? Is it nice? Yeah, it's nice. But is it that nice? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's expensive for out east, especially.
$34.40, brother, right? Now, for someone that wants a house that's $34.40, the cost of owning that home is upwards of $4,000 a month.
Yeah. Minimum.
And people ain't added in that. And then on top of that, you're attached to the house. So you can't just pick up and leave whenever the hell you want to if something changes in life. Like where I'm at right now in life, if anything changes, I can call Audible in 2 seconds, and I'm still Gucci. Like the Audibles can get called at any single time. So I'm not worried about any obstacle that's in my way. There's an Audible for me to call.
And I'd argue in your favor that is the way that most people should live because you just don't know what's going to happen. You got to be prepared.
Yo, even if you got a bag, you should be trying to get skinny. And what I mean by get skinny is not have a lot of things that you're attached to.
Oh, don't get me started on this stuff because that's what I've been doing lately.
Like you got to get skinny, bro. You got to get and look, for someone like you who don't even got kids, you can get real skinny, bro. Yeah. Even if you got a bet, like, all right, look, right, I get it, man. To a certain point, when you make more money, you have to increase your lifestyle because you're increasing it because it's what you worked for and that's what you actually work for. So when you work for it and you get there, you should increase it to a certain extent. But there's a point where you don't need to keep increasing your lifestyle just because you keep making more money.
At what point does it become gluttonous?
I want to say this. It's not necessarily gluttonous depending on the person, right? But if you're trying to get skinny, it is. Like when you're trying to get skinny, you don't need to do a lot. So you want to have the least amount of bills you got. You want to have the least amount of debt you got. You basically just want to be heavy in cash and assets, period, bro. Period. Like you shouldn't even be saving money. All your money should be invested in something. Yo, bro, a savings account don't make shit, bro. You should not be keeping money in a savings account.
That was the old preconceived thought that you should do. No, it couldn't be further from the truth.
And people don't get that part, right? And then people
make your money work for you, not just sit there and accrue at what? Barely 1% in most places? And
you got to find something that pays you compound interest because most people don't even realize shit like this, right? So you buy a house for $500,000, right? And you have a mortgage on it, right? And you think you paid $500,000 for the house. No, with compound interest, you paid more like $1.8 million for the house. Anywhere between $1.3 to $1.8 million you paid for that house.
By the time,
depending on your interest rate,
30-year fixed or variable, whatever it is.
Depending on your interest rate, when it's said and done, you paid either $1.3 or $1.8 million for that house. So you need to see. So look, people don't understand tax code, right? And what tax code is. It's set up to benefit you if you're taking advantage of it. If you're not taking advantage of it, you're going to sink. Like it's just if you make $1 million a year and you're not taking advantage of the tax code, you just paid $550,000 in taxes. If you live in New York,
that's why I bought a set of those guys.
You know what I mean?
On December 31st,
he's like, whoa! I got to get up for some money, bro. He's like, whoa.
December 31st, my boy goes, you that fucking
guy.
Guy.
Either Uncle Sam gonna take it or I'm gonna take it, right?
Oh, I'm gonna take it because those look good.
So people don't understand the advantages that the government is taking against you. It's actually set up for you to take those same advantages back of them. But you just have to be smart enough to know the lanes that you can operate in. So, and yo, knowledge is power, people. Knowledge is power. A lot of people don't know. And yo, when you're ignorant to things and you just don't know, I don't want to say it's necessarily your fault because you don't know, but it's your fault to an extent because you're not seeking more knowledge. Yo, be a constant learner, people. Always be looking for new knowledge, bro. Like, I'm a nerd on the law. You know that already. All I do is fucking read and shit like that. Like,
I'm on that now.
Yeah, like, I gotta, yo, a day is wasted, man, if I ain't learn nothing new, bro. Like, that's how I be feeling, bro.
Couldn't agree more.
Like, a day is wasted, man.
I literally just put a post up that you were coming on the show, everything like that, and I just said that it's crazy that I'm in such a different mindset lately. It's been such a shift, and you've known me for years now. I think you can attest from the outside looking in. Things have changed a lot, in how
in 3 to 5 years, it's a whole completely different you. But you know what that is? It's you matured from just being mad adolescent to growing up.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people that don't mature and they don't change and they stay stagnant.
That's the truth,
and that's a problem.
That is
their own problem. I mean, some people can see it as a problem, and then they'll say, "Oh, it's not a problem. I like doing the same shit I've always done."
So look,
there's a you know that there's a way to look at shit every single way.
So I was explaining to somebody, like, they were like mad about something somebody else was doing, right? And that's what I said to him. Yo, I agree with you, but why the fuck do you care? Like, who cares? I'm like, bro, y'all be trying to run around with other people's burdens for no reason, bro. Like, yo, I agree with you, bro. You're right in what you're saying, but why the fuck do you care? It is him. Let him do what he wants to do.
I do.
If it's some dumb, yo, look, right? If it's not my immediate circle where I gotta like be a real friend and be like, yo, cuz that's not really what we doing. Yo, bro, go ahead and have at it.
Enjoy.
Have at it, bro.
Where's the popcorn?
Have at it, bro. It's not my burden and my problem to correct. It's like when people leave a comment on every goddamn thing on the internet. Yo, it's not my burden to correct everybody on the internet.
I think I've quoted you more than I've even spoken in my life, to be honest with you. I say every single time. I've been on other podcasts and I've said it. I say, yo, Dre, my man Lucky Libra, has said it multiple times, and I couldn't agree more with him. I scroll past shit that I don't agree with every single day. Fuck my 2 cents. It doesn't even matter. It's not even worth it to put it down. Boop, it's gone.
My homegirl, her brother does this podcast, right? And she's got some like genetic fucking thing where she doesn't hold fat on her extremities, right? It's like a genetic disorder, but it's cool for bodybuilding though, right? So she doesn't hold fat on her extremities, right? And they try to tell her she's on gear, this, that, and the third, right? And I know the chick personally, and I'm like, this girl's not on gear. Like, and I didn't address nobody in the post. I just made a statement. And I said, just because somebody can achieve something you can't doesn't mean they're on something. And I said, I know people in the IFBB that are natty. I have 4 natty wins in the IFBB. I know plenty of people in the MPC right now that are natty. People think just because you're natty, you got to do natty competitions. No, you don't have to do natty competition just because you're natty. There's no competition over there. There's 5 people in the show and 10 people in the crowd. Like, there's a lot of people who want to do it to achieve something still. So even if you're natural, if you're that good, you can make it, bro. You can. So cool. So, yo, bro, people be like, these little peon kids have been like, because they think it's TikTok, right? And I try to explain that to people. Yo, this is not TikTok. This is the real world, bro. And I'm a grown-ass man. So, yo, they're like, my comment has like 300 likes, right? And then you got like she's definitely not natty dudes underneath it, right? And like people trying to at me, the most unnatural guy saying it. And I'm, yo, bro. And like, they think I'm going to respond to them. Like they added me like I'm coming back to argue with you when you're 15. Like, bro, you're like 19 years old, bro. Like, you just started lifting last week. You weigh 140. What makes you think that I'm coming back here to argue with you?
No one fucking cares.
Yo, bro, the comment is from like 4 months ago. I swear to you, right now, if I click on it, like right now, yo, they still trying to, like, they can't. Yeah. And like, my thing is like, yo, bro, I'm not responding, bro. Like, I didn't respond to the first 10 people. What makes you think at number 15 I'm responding to you?
Your chances are just getting slimmer and slimmer, bro.
But this is what I mean by like the internet. Like, why do you care? Like, I don't even care what these people are saying.
Yeah.
I don't. Yo, bro, listen.
It's a weird place, man.
No, because they think it's TikTok. Because look, yo, TikTok is literally the worst shit in the world. Yo, everybody just trolls people on TikTok. TikTok is not a real world. Like people just give the worst opinions about everything on TikTok that they do nowhere else. They would never say this to anybody in real life. They would never say it on YouTube. They would never say it on Instagram. They would never say it in a real public platform that they had to put their face on it standing there like in a debate. They would never do any of these things. But on TikTok, they're comfortable to do it. So I'm not on TikTok, bro. It's not my world. And look, here goes me. So my homegirl's telling me, oh, you should start posting like controversial shit on TikTok, right? She's like, I know you got mad funny shit, right? So here goes me. I go, I think I'm going to do it and just start posting it and not respond to nobody.
Nobody.
Just throw it up. Throw wild shit and just put it out. Boom. And just, yo.
Where my phone is. The other phone's over there.
No likes, no replies, no nothing. Just throw it up and let it simmer. Just let it cook, bro. Just let it cook. I really think that's what I'm about to start doing.
Like a nice lobster boil, man. Just let that shit simmer.
And just read the comments. Like,
just trolling back.
Not even, respond to nobody. Yeah. Not even my homies that are bigging me up about it, neither respond to nobody.
That's the new thing. It's called invisible trolling.
Yo, bro, what? Because look, I mean, look, right? I know how to get the people going if I want to do that. If that's what I set out to do, bro, I can get the people going every goddamn day.
Dude, one of the first clips I put up on my TikTok went crazy with you.
And look, right?
It went crazy. And look, I'll tell you what, man. When I was cutting that shit, I went, this is either going to go really great or really poor. No. But fuck it, we're going anyway. Jump on.
Yo, I'm dead.
I got to get it now.
And look, right? It would be really, really funny just for the simple fact, bro, that
oh, shit.
Yo, in my older years, like, I've always been a troll of the trolls, right? But I know how to strategically do it where it's funny to me. Yo, bro, I just sit behind the phone and giggle all day, bro. Because, my man, I know how to make people, like, really butthurt. And then look. Yo, not responding after you make them butthurt makes them even more butthurt.
I haven't checked anything, man. So I've turned off all notifications off every social. I just use my apps that post for me to just post. And I post and I dip. Even if I go on the app.
I do the same thing. I dip right away.
Care
right away.
Anymore.
Right away.
I'm just putting it up to be relevant. But what's Andre's first time on Rizzology podcast? His clip has 2.9 million views.
No, it does not, bro. No, it does not, bro. Yo, I'm done.
Wild shit.
Yo, I'm done.
I don't blast my personal shit on social media.
Oh, I know which one that was.
Like chicks do that. They blast all their personal shit.
I know that one. Yeah, that one. Oh. That one. And then people like, I think this guy needs a hug. And then everybody who knows me is like, this guy definitely doesn't need a hug.
Don't hug him.
He's totally good.
You see that? You see that carotid artery sticking out? Do not hug him. Don't touch him.
Mad funny, bro. That was a good one too.
That was a great one.
That was a good one.
I remember looking back at that footage and I was like, man, there's so many gems.
And then look,
like, what do I cut? And I saw that. I went, fuck it, we're gonna try it out.
Think of even that clip. You don't see me on that shit arguing with people in the comments. No. Let them cook.
Oh yeah, I wasn't arguing with anybody either. What about that kid that kid was going back with that one dude?
No, I didn't come on.
What are you talking about, bro? Yo, you dick riding in your own shit. Just shut up. Go sit somewhere else.
No, but look, right? That you're right in what you're saying. But it's like, yo, you gotta let lames be lames. Yeah, that's why I don't respond.
So corny, bro.
Yo, you think that I'm gonna argue with a fool and look like a fool with you?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. And this is another one, right? Yo, people be thinking they gotta clear shit up. I don't give a fuck about clearing those shit up to the internet.
No. Let me just break this down for you. This is why I commented what I comment. No, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like I don't be caring about clearing shit up to the internet, bro. If that's what you think, bro, eat a dick and feel good, bro. Like,
I'm gonna start just sending Snicker emojis.
No,
you're hungry. Go eat.
Yo, so look, right. My man TK podcast. He does a muscle car cut podcast and he does a whole bunch of different videos, right? And like he calls it, I got fuck you money, and it's not called fuck you money if you don't say fuck you sometimes with the money, right? So cool. And he's a car dealership owner. He began disputes with other car dealerships, right? And you know what this motherfucker does? He sends them bags of dicks.
The gummy ones?
No, he sends
like-
them big ass dicks, and then he'll either send them a bunch of dildos or he'll send these little dicks that they plaster on the walls. And like he knows the state laws. So in certain state laws, if you put an advertisement on it, you can go stick it up on somebody's building, and he'll have a whole team go out there and stick dicks all over your front door. It's like, bro, here, eat a bag of dicks, bro.
There you go.
Like, I laugh. Yo, dude, I create my own propaganda nowadays.
When you just said that you were the ultimate troll. You trolled the trolls back, especially back in the day. Yo, dude, that made me think of. Did I tell you Bert Kreischer? His podcast. You know Bert?
No.
Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura. They're podcasters. And they're comedians. Very funny. He's like, that's why you don't fuck with a comedian, because I'm always gonna come right for you. If you come
God.
Long story short, I don't want to fuck the story up, but he's telling it on his podcast. He's in the car with his wife and his kids, and there's like an intersection coming up or a merge, and the guy's not letting him in, and this and that. So they get next to each other, and the dude's honking his horn, and he's going, fuck you. And the dude's in the car with his wife. And Bert goes, yo, man, you're supposed to let me in. Like, that's how this
works.
And the guy was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. He's like, obviously, you don't know how the law and the rules work on the road, blah, blah, blah. And then the guy's arguing back and forth. And he goes, why don't you go ask your fat mom? That's the dude's wife sitting next to him.
Yeah, you can't fuck with it. Yo, but look.
He goes, yo, I ruined their whole evening.
This is me, though. This is me. Look, but check it out, though, Rizzles, right? I'm going to wait till I'm done competing, right? Because, look, I mean, I could be reckless, bro.
Lucky Incorporated is coming for everybody that was coming.
And look, and I'm a funny motherfucker. But there's certain shit I can't say.
I'll put my stamp on that.
But look, there's certain shit I can't say while I'm still in a competitive field.
Yeah.
Once I'm no longer in the it's like Joe Rogan, right? There's shit he couldn't say why he was fighting people. But now he don't fight people. It's like, bro, I say whatever the fuck I want to say. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
And then this is the best, right? I'm not a politician. You can't cancel me. Like, say whatever the fuck I want to. You can't cancel me. Because somebody else isn't dictating my money. You got to remember now, if a corporate company's dictating your money, bro, you can get canceled, bro.
Yeah.
A corporate company doesn't dictate my money, bro. So that being said, you really can't cancel me. But now look, that's why I have to wait till I'm done competing. Because you can cancel me in the competition world. Because like, yeah, the bosses are my friends. They are. But there's certain things they'd be like, yo, Dre, man, yo, we're just going to put you on timeout for a little bit. Like, yo, just fall back for a second and you come right back around the corner, but you just got to fall back real quick.
I'll sign up for that show.
But like, I'm not trying to fall back real quick when I'm at the end. Like, I'm getting ready to say goodbye.
You want to get
this was fine,
last one in.
Yeah, like, bro, I've spazzed out before in the league before and on the low, like, yeah, yo, Trey. All right, my bad, yo. Like, yo, like,
I fucked up.
Like, yo, but look, they're really my friends, though, the bosses. That's the thing. They're really my friends. So, like, I don't get in the same trouble other people would get in. And nor do I get blacklisted. Like, I'll fuck with these people. Like, these people will fuck with me. So, if I do some crazy shit, it's just going to be a conversation like Dre.
Oh, man. Dre's curtain call is going to be crazy.
Yo, the curtain call going to be fun. I'm going to have fun with it. But, like, yo, a couple years ago, I was contemplating this being my last year. Like 2 years ago when I was on my 8th Olympia, I was contemplating my 10th one being my last year, right? Yo, dude, I still feel good. This ain't my last year, bro. I'm going to just play it by year. If I feel good, like it's like, is this year my last year? Nah, I feel good. So when it comes to next year, ask me the question again. Like, I can't tell you next year is going to be my last year or not.
Yeah, no crystal ball right now.
No.
Take it day by day.
Bro, I feel good right now. I look good still. Bro, we out there. And look, I'm not trying to be Mr. Olympia. I've come to peace with that in 2019 when I should have had two. Like, 2019, I should have won again. That would have been 2. After that, I'm like, bro, look, I might never be Mr. Olympia, but look, I could get a lot out of this still.
Yeah.
And I'm still really, really good. So cool. A lot of people feel they have to be Mr. Olympia or this ain't working for them. Or they talking shit or they bitter because they not the man. I am the man even though I ain't got the trophy. Which is the coolest shit to say. Out of all the people they're gonna mention who's the greatest, they're gonna mention me. I'm the only person who can get in the conversation who doesn't have an Olympia title. That says a lot. That means I did a whole lot. To be able to be in the convo without an Olympia title, I did a whole lot. And you know what? I'm cool with that, bro. Cool with that. I mean, everyone can't, like, it's like, everyone doesn't get to win the big one. Only one person can go home with the trophy, bro. We don't all get to share it and sing kumbaya.
Every year.
That's what I mean.
One person every year. I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just reiterating. Every year, there's one person.
So it's like,
but I'll tell you what, mopping up all those other shows and Arnold's, and you fucking kill it, dude.
But look, I have the total resume to be considered one of the greatest ever. That's the only reason why, because I did I have everything besides that. And I have multiples of everything else. Oh, speaking of multiples of everything else, yo, I'm about 10 weeks out from the New York pub, bro.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Oh, so I was going to ask you, because I've been so detached from the body.
Stumbled into it by accident.
Okay, so I've been so, let me just say this. So I've been so detached from the bodybuilding world and the fitness world, just because my life has taken some very interesting shifts in very positive ways. Very positive.
Very interesting, too.
Very interesting, positive ways of just a lot of self-reflection, self-development, and then obviously changing up my scenery. It's the first time in over 11 years I haven't had a Bev's membership. It's weird.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wait, hold on.
And it's nothing against Steve or anything.
Even though you don't go there, you don't still have the membership?
I don't have the membership, man.
Why don't you have the membership?
Because I wasn't going there. I wasn't even shooting there.
So what?
I wasn't shooting there and I wasn't going there.
Yo, bro, I got memberships at gyms I don't be in. I got LA Fitness and Planet Fitness. I can't tell you the last time I've been to either one of them.
We got to cancel those.
I can't tell you the last time I've been to either one. But look.
Subscriptions you got to cut.
But look, all right, so LA Fitness, yes, right? But, yo, now that you say it, I'm going to stop there on my way home, too. But they think they slick LA Fitness because you can't cancel their shit over the internet or over the phone. You have to go there to do it. And, you know, when you trying to cancel it, when you're sitting at the house, you either just trying to do it through the app real quick, online real quick, or call somebody real quick.
Get it done with.
And then when you realize you have to go there, it slips your mind and it's something you don't remember. And then now you're over here. Now it's 4 months later.
And now that 30 hits you 9 times. You're like, oh shit.
So yes, I do need to go cancel that because I am trying to get skinnier. But right, Planet Fitness we keep. Because look,
try to get
let me tell you why we keep in Planet Fitness. We keep in Planet Fitness because damn near almost anywhere you go, there is a Planet Fitness in the area.
That's true.
And I travel a lot, and you know, I do this for a living.
So that membership rate, whatever it is, that's good for every Planet Fitness across the country?
I have the Black Card membership. It's like $20 a month.
$20 a month. That's nothing.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other membership's only $10. So if you just want to go to one club by your crib, $10.
No excuse. Everyone's got to get to the gym. Y'all got to get there.
And look, I mean, Planet Fitness ain't Bev's.
Do they have 200-pound dumbbells? No, but you can still get your shit done.
Thank you, brother.
Not every workout has to be hammering.
Thank you,
self,
brother.
Yeah, man.
Do they have 200-pound dumbbells? No, but can you get your shit done? Yes.
Yeah, you get your shit. You get your shit done in a hotel gym.
Thank you.
Go work up a sweat.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, man. That has been a very big shift in my mindset. COVID, learning how to train in my garage, learning with limited equipment, going into. I always thought you needed that stacked out gym, and it's not true, man. You don't.
Intensity. Yo, honestly, intensity and effort. Yo, I can make a 10-pound weight feel like a 50-pound weight with intensity.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't lift nearly as heavy as I used to, and I get probably a better workout now, truthfully. And it's not to say that, you know, other people say, oh, well, I only get, okay, well, everyone's different.
That's a fact.
I used to lift crazy heavy. I did. I lift crazy heavy for me and my frame.
Facts.
I would fucking push some crazy
Facts.
weight and I felt good doing it. And now not so much. I think it has to do with aging. I think it also has to do with me just being more on a
I'm gonna say this
functional fitness type of a movement now.
I'm gonna say this. You know what? I got the umbrella for you right now that all of those things fall under.
Hit it.
Desire.
Yeah.
You don't desire to lift heavy weights no more.
I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder anymore either.
Yeah, what the fuck am I lifting all of that for? I don't need to lift. What you saying to yourself is, bro, I don't need to lift all of that to get a workout in, bro. And that's not my goal no more. So my desire is not to lift 200-pound dumbbells. No, I'm good. I'm gonna lift these 60s and I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm a sick workout. I'm gonna do my thing. It's crazy, man. I switched up to do the HIIT classes in the morning, and I do jujitsu at night.
Yo, believe it or not, bro, I'm a bodybuilder, and I don't push the numbers no more. If I do rack pulls, I only go to 405. Can I go over 405? Fuck yes, I can go over 405. But I've trained my body to be able to get the work that I need to get off of 405. So I'm going to continue only going to 405. Am I trying to grow? Not no bigger than I already am. So it's not like I'm trying to put on another 20 pounds of muscle where I have to keep increasing the numbers. This is men's physique. I'm at the weight cap. I am what I am. All I need to do is be in shape and peel down to my socks. And I do great. That's it. So,
learn your body.
Am I really trying to like lift the gym anymore? No. dude, things I used to put 4 or 5 plates on, bro, you catch me maxing out at 3 plates on that shit now. There's certain exercises that, yes, you need a certain amount of load to get the work you need to get. But for the most part, oh, bro, you ain't got to lift the gym. And look, at 39, bro, I'm cool on all that lifting the gym shit. I ain't proving shit to nobody.
Yeah, I used to feel like I needed, not that I needed to prove something to everybody else. I needed to prove it to myself. If I didn't lift heavy, if I didn't hammer the fucking muscle, this is my younger years. I mean, I used to believe that I needed to just, every single time I hit chest, we got to hit those 120s on incline every single time. And it's like, you look back on it when you learn some more shit and it's like, okay, maybe it did you good in certain workouts, but you could have had some deloads in there. You could have done a little bit lighter weight, more reps. You could have switched things up. It didn't have to be a hammer fest every time.
No, I'm going to say this. For that season of your life, it did need to be a hammer fest. It was a season. Yeah, remember, we have different seasons in life. That season in life, it needed those. And guess what? It might help you when you're fucking 35 and might need to fight a grizzly bear.
Yo. Trey, I ain't fighting no. Paul and I had that fucking debate one time. I got to show you that after we done that. I don't know if you ever saw that clip. Jay and I were talking about having to outrun bears.
Oh, no, you're not outrunning no bear.
Nah. Or fight one. It's
bro, they run like 40 miles an hour at top speed.
It's not happening.
No.
It's not happening.
No.
No, I'm turtling up.
No.
I'm turtling up. Like those goats that faint when they play dead.
Honestly, you're not better off doing that neither.
I know.
Like,
to lose everywhere.
All right, so look, I seen a polar bear running at a dude before, and it was him and a whole group of people. And the polar bear straight up, it didn't even come within, I'll say it was about 10 yards away from him, right? Like, I want to say it started at 50. Started coming closer, like curiously, right? And then once it got about 10, 15 yards away, him and the people, he lifted all the shit up he had and made himself look bigger.
Yeah.
The bear didn't even continue. It was a polar bear, too. Remember, these are the biggest bears out of all of them.
Scariest. They're the most violent ones, too.
And they have the, no.
Yeah. Yes.
No, black bear. I think they said black bear or brown bear. Oh, polar bear?
Polar bear, I think.
All right, cool.
We're going to hit the bear step.
But,
I'm curious now. You said he tried to make himself look bigger.
About 10, 12 yards away. The bear automatically just turned and went about his business. Didn't even look back at them.
He was like, all right. Imagine he was just like, damn, why y'all
why y'all flexing
so much?
Yeah, why y'all flexing?
You had a Coke. Or is it Pepsi? No, it's Coke. What's if you had a Coke? I'm out.
Oh, shit.
I'm out.
If you had a Coke.
Grizzly and polar bears are the most dangerous.
Yeah, I was saying grizzly.
But Eurasian brown bears and American black bears have also been known to attack humans.
Those are the ones that attack people.
Some species depredate livestock on occasion, and some bears, such as Asiatic and American black bears, may destroy fruit or other crops. Fuck a fruit. I don't care about fruit. Take it. Don't kill me.
You know why polar bears don't kill people? Because they know people where polar bears are. There's people where brown bears and black bears are.
Yeah.
That's why you run in one of them shits and they'll fuck you up.
You're like, oh shit, another one.
Bro, and
so one a week ago.
And not only are their paws the size of a baseball mitt, they have claws on them joints.
And fangs. And crazy strength.
Yeah, ridiculous. But you know what's cool? When you watch people like Khabib wrestling the bears out in Russia. like your dude, your dad taught you how to wrestle wrestling bears. You seem like at 5'6" wrestling bears. And the bears are mad clever at wrestling. Like, they're really, really clever. Like, they know how to catch you with back sweeps. They know how to catch you. They can
the butterfly hooks in. Oh, it's crazy.
They know how to catch you with those ankle sweeps, like with your hand. Like, whoop, pull your ankle out and you on the back. Like, bears are really clever with wrestling.
Basically just grapplers.
Yeah, that's what brown bears do.
I remember seeing two grizzlies fighting, and it did look like two bears doing jujitsu.
Yeah.
Collar ties on each other.
Yeah,
sizing each other up. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Sure there's not people in bear costumes?
And they're clever, like the way they wrestle, they have clever maneuvers. It's literally like grappling with somebody. You're like, wait, how does a bear know that? It's like, nah, they're real clever with the wrestling.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's in rubber guard right now. Why is he so sticky?
But we're New York Pro.
Yeah, so I was asking, because I've been so far removed.
Yep.
And I wanted to ask you, first and foremost, how's life, Dre?
Life is really fucking good, bro.
I love that.
I've been on the road. I've been everywhere, man. I go to the UK tomorrow.
Beautiful. And that's for the Arnold?
UK Arnold. We going for 5 days, dark sport. It's going to be a dope little trip.
Beautiful. And they keep you busy, obviously, all around the world.
Ooh, bro, and this is the world tour this year. Oh, they're coming to New York in June.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, we got to pop up.
Oh, dope.
We got to pop up in New York.
I gotta come show love.
I'll let you know when the date is. I'll let everybody know when the date is. But yeah, we got to pop up coming to New York.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be dope.
That's awesome. And so now you're going over there. And what's your favorite part about the UK? I haven't been to the UK before.
Ooh, all right. So right, I never been to the UK, right? So
Oh,
that's
really?
cool. No, yeah, that's the
shit.
cool part, right? But like I tell people, like I know my people in London, right? They tell you, yo, London is New York City with different accents, and it's a little bit dirtier. Ain't nothing to see, brother.
Yeah.
You live there.
What do you want to go? Like, you're gonna do a little sightseeing. You'll see something.
No,
Is there anything specifically you want to see? No.
No.
You just want to go do your thing?
I'm just man.
Oh, do you think
I just want to be outside for a little bit. Like, we outside with it, like we outside with it, right? But it's like, I mean, is there anything particular? No. Like, yo, I even heard like Paris is a shithole.
I'm not gonna say that it isn't, but I am gonna say I loved Paris.
I heard
Paris is
behind besides a couple of block radiuses where the Eiffel Tower is, like, and a couple of shops and shit. I heard, yo, you go 4 blocks down, you in a shithole, bro.
Well, what city would that not be?
Thank you. So look, bro, it's New York with a different accent. The fuck I gotta go there for? And look,
I don't know, different food.
And yo, I heard the food is actually shitty in Paris too.
Who told you that?
Map, they said, yo,
Shout them out right now on the camera. Who told you that?
I watch a lot of travel blogs, right? And this is what they said. They said, Paris is, if you notice, Paris has all American food there. They have all the fast food chains right there on all the main streets. And they said, it's because people don't like their food enough. If people actually like, let me give you an example, right? You not eating KFC in Greece. You not eating KFC on the Amalfi Coast, bro. You not.
No.
Like,
until they open one there.
like you not being like, oh, let me get some fucking Starbucks in Jamaica. You're not, bro.
Yeah, we're getting the fresh coffee.
Like you're not. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, these places that actually have good food, you're not going to. I'm not going.
But I would argue that the ingredients are fresher. When I was in Paris, it is more Americanized food in a lot of spots. But
100%.
You get the escargot, you get a couple of the regular dishes.
Listen, you won on that.
No.
You won that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the escargot is actually really good. And then I wound up getting it in Hawaii too. It was fucking delicious. Super good. They do it a nice butter sauce on it. It's really good. But that
I mean, butter sauce goes a long way on that.
butter sauce tastes good on everything.
It goes a long way on everything.
You can put that on Kenji's
Yeah,
food. I
straight
gobble
up.
that shit up. You got a nice butter
straight up.
sauce? Oh, shit.
Straight up.
I heard my fucking toes pop when it's
I heard a toe crack. Yo, dead.
shit.
Fucking dead. Dead.
Yeah, man.
Yo, toes only crack for really, really good things. We're not going to describe the other ones, but toes only crack for really good things.
Use your imagination, people.
Do with the information you will.
But use your imagination on your damn self. Don't envision us.
Yo, do what you will with the information.
Moving on from toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Paris though. As a side note, I had a lot of fun going to the what was it? It was the Latin Quarter. The Latin Quarter was wild. A lot of partying, a lot of absinthe down there.
Oh, absinthe. I'm with that stuff. See, like, but look, right? Let me tell you my kind of vacationing, right?
Tell me. And I'm gonna shut the window because I hear the landscapers. I want to make sure we ain't getting that on audio. Keep going. I can hear you.
I was trying to see if I could hear it through the headphones real quick, but we couldn't. But still, close the windows though.
I'm in that weird middle place of like now it's getting hot outside again.
Yeah, it is.
And so now I'm like sweating in here.
But it's still March, and I don't know what the fuck. Like,
it's March, yeah. So
does the weather?
It's not supposed to be that hot.
I'm trying to decide if the weather won't get nice or if it don't, because it doesn't know what it wants to.
Needs to figure it the fuck out.
Come on,
Mother Nature, come on. Figure it out.
So okay.
Anyway, as you were saying.
Oh yeah, my type of vacation. You know, we go on like 1,000 tangents, y'all. Stay with us.
This is what we do.
Stay with us.
If you've seen one Andre and Nikki Rizzle's episode, then you know you haven't seen them all technically. They're just all different topics, same format.
Yo, for real.
We may overlap a couple topics, but that's okay.
Yo, and they cut on at different times. Yo, sometimes it'll cut on and like we'll still be setting up, and I'm just saying wild shit in the back, bro. Like, we don't even got the headphones on. You hear it faintly coming out. Sometimes the episode starts and we're halfway in a convo.
Halfway in there.
But vacationing, right?
Andre vacation.
Yo, I like going to like more like tropical places. One.
Yep.
But it doesn't always have to be tropical. But certain places, like I want to go to Bali. I want to do my number one is Maldives Islands. It's my number one. And my dude Cam, he does travel vlogs, right? And he said, yo, he's like, bro, whenever you ready, I got the email for you. He already has the email template written out. And he's like, yo, bro, send this to the hotel. He's like, you'll get the whole trip for free. He's like, you'll get your whole stay for free.
That's what I got to start doing with my camera, man. I got to start using this shit to just get free trips.
He's like, you got a following, you got a whole platform set up. And he's like, it's not just bodybuilding you do other shit that looks cool too. So he's like, this is right up your alley. And he's like, all you're going to have to do is highlight the hotel, highlight the trip. And he's like, tag them a fucking couple of times, make them a couple of videos, put it on the page. And he's like, whole stay going to be free. I said, oh, word? He's like, bro, he does this all day, right? So cool. But multi-balance is my number one. Oh, we go to Japan with dark sport too.
Oh, dude, That's
one of my tops.
That I am so jealous.
Yo, my homegirl just came back, right? Check out what she did. This is the fucking coolest shit. I don't know about y'all, but I be with cool nerd shit, right? Cause anyway, let's get into it. Right? So, yo, she got to drive go-karts on the street in Japan in Mario Kart fucking costumes.
That's sick.
She was Pikachu.
That's sick. I need it. I don't want it. I need it.
Bruh.
I got to get the fuck out there.
Bro, I'm pulling up with the Yoshi joint on and we getting busy in the street. Yeah, and we getting busy in the streets on some Mario Kart. Yeah. I just want to know, can we throw out like the turtle shells and shit though? And the banana peels. Are we gonna get that part of the Mario Kart?
I need the full experience.
But Japan's gonna be a dope trip out there. But the Dark Sport World Tour is gonna be dope as hell. Like we going to some dope spot.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm very jealous about the Japan trip. I want to go so bad. What I really want to do is start down in Okinawa, start south, and go and make my way all the way up. Hit Kyoto, Tokyo, go up, and then I want to finish snowboarding in the mountains in the north, and then fly home. That's really that's like a 2-week trip. That's really what I want.
That is a 2-week trip too.
Yeah, that's what I really, so to take my time.
Because she said there's certain things to go, like she said there's certain trips there are not it's a day trip to go there.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go do this, you can't just go there for 2 hours and go home. Like that's a day trip.
Yeah, you bullet trains 4 or 5 hours on the bullet train to get to the next big city.
And then there's certain shit that's 2-day trips. She's like, no, you want to go there for 2 days. You want to be able to go do this and this while you're there. So excuse me. Yeah, Japan's gonna be dope as hell. But like, those are my kind of places, bro. Like Amalfi Coast, Greece, like Santorini. That's my kind of shit, bro. Santorini in the summer, bro. That's my kind of shit, bro. Like, I don't want to, bro. Fuck,
Drake come out wearing all white, just.
I don't want to go to the same shit I could do just going to New York City.
Yeah,
that's London, bro. Plus I gotta worry about getting knifed down. But look, you know what's wild?
Those UK rappers will come at you hard, man. You gotta watch them.
Look, you know what's wild?
Pigeons are crazy too.
Yo, remember we've talked about it. I am a Second Amendment advocate, right?
Facts.
I am, because that's where we live, right? But do you understand that you go around the world, most places don't have guns. Cops don't even have guns.
Yeah.
And
got clubs.
But look, right? I think we would have less crime if nobody had guns. I don't even think because look, if they're going to try to take our guns, that means they got to take them from the law enforcement too. There's no way in hell, because look, the Constitution is set up that it's not about protecting yourself against someone else. It's protecting yourself against the government and tyranny. Yep. That's the reason why you're allowed to have a weapon. Because if you don't have a weapon, you got to, all right, so the people who are against the Second Amendment, who are against guns, you got to understand the simple math here, guys. If none of the citizens are able to defend themselves against the government can do whatever they want to us. Texas has enough guns alone to actually start a revolution if the government tried to do that. The people in Texas have enough guns and have enough ammo that they can start there's more guns in the U.S. than people. That means, look, if the government could instill communism on us and all of that, they would have did it, guys. Trust me. If you see like the tyrannical things they're doing, like where they made everybody take the jab, right? Then they come out and say that, oh, well, COVID was just a regular virus and it was just like the flu.
And we didn't make anybody take it.
They forced everyone. I ain't get it, but look.
Oh, I know. I know what I'm saying. Right. They came out afterwards and said, no, we didn't make anybody do it.
They did.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think they're saying they didn't make anybody take it. They're saying they didn't.
We recommended it. We didn't force you to.
No, they did. They were saying at the moment they thought that was best, right? And that's fine. No, listen, Rizzle, that's fine if the moment you think that's best, but you still can't force me to do it.
Yeah.
That's the point. Like, and if you think they can do it with that, if people didn't have guns, what else do you think they would try to force us to do?
We'd be down a very interesting rabbit hole already.
And the reason why they don't is because, and look, this is another thing. Who you think makes up the military and the police? The citizens here. You think those citizens are going to fight against their own brother on their street?
I would agree to with you, but disagree at the same time, because you'd be shocked of how many people would go the distance of saying, I was just doing my job.
No, look, right? But this is all right. So you want me to? We're gonna. Hold on.
It's a delicate subject.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because hold on. We're gonna get into a different subject. Those are weak men.
I'm not.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
I'm not saying it's a delicate subject because of the intricacy. I'm saying it's a delicate subject because it could go either way.
No, hold on. I got this. That's what happens when society creates weak men. They stand for nothing.
Yes.
Those people would be the people who don't stand for nothing when you say you're just doing your job. So you're ready to kill your brother in the street over doing your job? That is a weak man.
Yep. I agree.
That is a weak man. Like the people who ain't willing to stand in the gap are actually the weak men. Like the weak men who are people who shoot people for nothing. Weak men are the people who shoot up schools. Weak men are the people that are killing each other in the street for goddamn nothing. Those are weak men. They're weak men because they have no control. That's what society's breeding. Weak men. And honestly, they want weak men.
Oh, yeah.
Because
easier to control.
People with no control are easier to control. You have no self-control. I control you then. You know how I control you? By manipulation. The music you listen to, the shit you see on TV, the shit you see in social media. You know why? Because none of your thoughts are your own thoughts. You just follow what you see. It's the easiest people to control.
Which is another reason why I've broken away from the quote unquote societal norms. I'm done with the social game. I don't watch TV no more. I don't want any of that bullshit. I want to be able to read, learn, do my thing, and focus and develop myself.
But look though. All right, but Rizzo, no, you're not breaking away from the societal norms because those are the societal norms, your things you're doing. You're breaking away from this new shit they're trying to teach you that is normal.
That's what I'm saying. They're considering that normal. What we believe and we know is actually normal, like actually working on yourself. They don't believe that is.
But yo, bro, people get caught up in listening to the loud minority, bro. It's not normal. It's not. More people think like us than don't. It's not normal. What you're calling is normal is the real, is the real normal.
I hope you know I'm not particularly calling it normal. I'm just saying what you hear out loud.
So then don't come here and try to say it's normal then, brother. You ain't talking to one of them. You understand what I'm saying? When you repeat that shit, that's what makes it normal. Stop repeating it like it is normal. It's not. It's a fucking clown world. That's not normal, this new shit. It's not.
Put a stamp on it.
It's not. So don't repeat it, bro. You're giving it validity by saying the societal norms.
Well, how do you break away?
The bullshit that's going on right now. Do not call it societal norms.
I'm not. If you are looking from the outside in at somebody that's stuck in that mindset, how do you see what you actually need to see to get away from that? And I keep pointing to stuff like this because this is what we need to be doing.
Go look
not consuming the garbage.
No, but look, some of this shit is garbage too.
Yes.
But hold on. That's what the problem is. That's why you have to be surrounded by strong individuals. And I'm talking about real strong people, not fake strong people. These people that try to preach all of this feminist shit and all of these things and these women that hate men, those are not strong people. Those are weak people. Because their arguments aren't even strong. Their arguments are weak. You know why their arguments are weak? Because they have no basis. You cannot change the definitions to words. You cannot. You cannot change a definition to make your argument valid. No, you cannot. The definition is the definition, bro. I'm sorry.
We said that a long time ago. We can't be mad at facts.
And look, there's another one, right? Yo, people's feelings are valid to them. That's what people got to understand. Yo, your feelings are valid, but they're only valid to you.
Not everybody's going to feel that way.
No, your feelings are not valid to me. They're yours. They're not mine. They're yours. Your perception is your perception. It's a feeling. That is your perception. That belongs to you, not me. That is your business. But guess what? The fact is everyone's business. Like,
Yeah.
the fact is not being disputed here, bro. We're not going to dispute any fact. The fact is a fact, so we're not disputing it. Your feelings now are subjective, brother. So anybody can feel however they want to say, and I can't say that your feelings are invalid. They might be invalid to me, but to you, they are valid, bro.
Entitled.
It's how you feel. Like,
Yeah.
But guess what? You're not entitled to me feeling the same way you do. That's all it is. So, like when people say, "Oh, the whole transgender thing," right? Bro, feel how you want to feel.
Do whatever you want to do.
Just don't try to include me in this shit. Like when I say he because you look like a he and you're mad at me now, the fuck you mad at me for, bro? Like,
Yeah, it's wild.
and now you blacking out on me, bro.
Just looking for a problem.
Bro, you think look, and this is my thing, like, I'm not being rude, yo. My thing is this, right? Yo, Rizzles, if someone is transgender and they ask me to call them a woman, after they ask me to call them, like, if they ask me, can you try to refer to me as she? I'm gonna, right? Just because I'm being respectful, I'm not rude, yo. But if I slip up because it's not something I'm used to, don't get mad at me for it, yo. But at the same time, I'm not obligated to do these things neither. Like,
Panetti and I had Alex on from Bev's, and he transitioned from a female to a male way early, like pre-puberty. And when we sat down, we literally had he's super transparent about everything. But he's also the kind of person to say, not everyone is going to agree with this, and it's okay. That's what you believe, and that's fine. This is just the way that I live my life.
I think, and this is what's so, like, this young generation is lost. Let me tell you why they're lost. They try to cling on to something to have a community. So the people who don't have a community, they see that as being popular, and that's got like a community. So even if they're not gay or trans, because they don't have a community, they're clinging to a community now. And if you look at like the people who been trans or been did that like long time ago, those people don't feel the way these people in the society feel today that are it. Because those people never tried to push their views on everyone else. They said, I am who I am. That's it. I'm not trying to make you have to say what I am doing is right or wrong. It's what I do. It's not my opinion to say what you are is right or wrong. That's your life.
Facts.
Like, who the fuck am I to tell you what you doing? Because guess what? You ain't telling me what I'm doing.
Nope.
Like, just like you're not going to force me to call you this or call you that. Yo, listen. Every single human should be able to get human decency from any person just as a human decency. Period. But it seems like a lot of those people that try to push this agenda on you, those people are the least tolerant to anybody else. If you have another opinion, they're not tolerant of that at all.
Well, it's ironic. They yell no bullying, but then they do the bullying.
You want me to be tolerant of something, but you don't want to be tolerant of my opinion of what I think. So you want me to be tolerant of your opinion, but you don't want to be tolerant of mine.
Yep.
Yeah, so guess what? Blow me. Go fuck yourself. Get fucked. Because that's how I'm going to say it. And I'm literally going to stand on that shit then. Get fucked.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
Because guess what? I don't care if you care about my opinion, because I don't care about yours. So that's where we're going to stand. You stand over there, I'm going to stand over here, and we good then. Because that's how it was going before. The only person that changed anything was you trying to make me believe your opinion.
It's a weird modern day grasp at tribalism. That's really what it is.
No, it's not a grasp at it. It is it.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's...
Yo, you be trying to soften the blow for these people, bro. Chop. Call it what it is,
I'm not
bro.
trying to soften I'm not trying,
Call it what it is, bro.
I'm not. What I'm saying, though, is... It's not a full-blown tribal type of mentality because they're not even accepted in their own mindset or thought process. So it's a fake grasp at it, is what I'm trying to say. And just like you said, even if they're not actually there, they're still trying to be included in something.
No, but yo, bro, no. Yo, Rizzo, some of these people really believe 100% what they're saying. Actually, no, they don't. Because it's like when they go, like, it's like this, right? you don't believe what you're doing, because why is women liberation every single time you protest and y'all all get naked? Every single march.
Sexualizing yourself.
Every single march they take off. What is you taking off your clothes at the protest for everybody doing? I don't understand how you feel liberated by that. You look like a fucking fool. Like just like the transgender, the feminists that just start screaming, ah, or the activists that do what, like dumb shit. Like, did you see the people that cemented their hands to the runway?
Oh, was that?
And then they had to get their shit cut off, and then they had to get their hands amputated.
Yeah, that was for climate.
Yes,
yeah.
Because they were so dumb they didn't realize that gluing your hands to the pavement was gonna make it not be able to come off. What a fucking
I hope these people
idiot!
don't fucking breed, man. Holy
What an
shit.
idiot! And look, my thing is this, right?
So scary. But they won't call out the politicians and the millionaires and the billionaires that have their private jets every 4.5 seconds. They'll just block the highway of regular working people that are already stressed about not being able to make money. They can't get through to get to their job and make the fucking $100 they'll make for the day to go for groceries.
Everybody that talks about climate change just so happens to have a private jet, even Taylor Swift.
And a house on the coast. That's weird.
Her footprint in 1 year is more than we'll do in a whole lifetime.
She sucks.
But yet they telling us we got to change our shit.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll tell you, let me get on that subject. I'll tell you exactly what the fuck I got a problem with. Hey, don't light me up, man. You're going to light me up right now. I'll tell you what, man. With the amount of waste and
oh, fuck.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
The amount of waste.
Oh, fuck.
And just not only from private jets and just all of that bullshit, but the amount of fucking garbage from all these countries around the world. But I'm expected in the United States to fix the entire.
Have you ever seen what the garbage looks like in India?
It's disgusting, dude. The
in
whole
India?
rivers are filled.
Okay, so all right, so you know.
But my deodorant the other day that I had to buy is in a cardboard container now. I got to push it through. The fucking thing is falling out in the bathroom. I'm like holding it up, squeezing the sides, and then applying it. That's why I'm sweating right now, because my deodorant didn't properly apply. Half of it's cardboard in my pits. And then, Dre, don't get me started. And then I'll tell you what other fucking shit I got a problem with. Those goddamn fucking paper straws that now we found out have PFAS, forever chemicals, holding them together. And you're giving those out because we're going to save the universe, save the fucking planet by killing everybody with cancer.
Hold on, but this is what I don't get, right, Rizzle?
Get me started, Dre.
My thing is this. So why did we change it if you knew you were going to have to change it to forever chemicals?
Exactly. Well, because they don't care, because the lobbying allows the forever. We look the other way for those.
But
it's
what I mean,
cheap to produce those.
But what I mean is it's cheap to produce those straws too. Like what I mean is this: there was no need to switch it. They're both bad.
Yeah, well, they're both bad in different ways. One doesn't break down, the other one breaks down. But the shit that you're using to glue it together is giving the people that are consuming through it cancer.
Yeah, and look, I'd rather not have cancer.
Yeah,
because
I'd much rather not have cancer.
This is the wildest shit to me, right? All right, this is my thing, right? This Earth has been here for how long? Billions of years?
I don't know. What are they claiming now?
Humans haven't been here the whole time, right? But the Earth has been here for billions of years, right? Yeah. Now, this Earth has been able to sustain meteors, floods, earthquakes, over hot seasons, over hot periods, over cold periods. And you think that anything we're doing is going to actually end this Earth?
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
But they're an actual ice age.
But look now, do you know that the last time there was life form that ended was from a nuclear explosion? I don't think it was a nuclear weapon. It was a nuclear explosion. So the only thing that can actually cause a cataclysmic event here is something nuclear. Yeah. Outside of that, bro, the Earth is going to sustain anything you throw at it, brother. A couple of plastic straws. The plastic straws ain't doing shit. Yo, all the garbage in India is not doing nothing.
I think it's China and India are obviously the leaders of that shit.
I think everybody's a leader. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, it's just another thing to pivot people against one another on. Oh, you didn't buy the latest electric car? That's because you're an asshole. Do you know how much fucking waste your electric car produces from the amount of energy it requires to charge
And it said
the
that-
batteries the cobalt
So
that they farm for it?
They just finally declassified that electric cars have more carbon print than a regular car.
Oh, that's weird. And then guess what? Now they can shut the grid down, and you can't drive your fucking car anywhere.
But did you see all the car makers are going back away from EVs because they're not selling?
Thank God.
But then Biden even came out and said that he's gonna have to. So now they're getting ready to walk back all those mandates they tried to enforce on all the car companies. Now.
That's interesting.
They're getting ready to start walking it back a little because they realize, look, we can't sustain it either. If people aren't gonna buy them, what can you do?
And not only are they not going to buy them, but on top of it, if every single person did buy it, we don't have the grid to sustain that much power.
Everyone knows that.
Well, evidently they don't, because they're telling themselves a lie, just like all the other bullshit that they're pretending is actually real.
But my thing is this. On the baseline, how don't people get these things? People argue against things that are it's so in your face that is, dude, 1 + 1 = 2. You don't like how you figuring this isn't adding up.
Well, it goes back to the people that are online on social media, especially those type. Let's just take those people.
So we just spread in delusion?
Well, that I'm going to argue and say yes, that. And I also just feel like people just want to debate. Just to debate and just to be noticed.
You know what? I say that all the time because I tell people all the time, yo, you just chatting.
You're just talking.
You just
bro.
chatting.
Like nothing that you're saying makes any fucking logical sense.
At this point, you just chat in the chat.
That's a weird thing. I typed in what countries are highest, and the first thing that come up in rabies. Who the fuck is searching that? Wow.
Yo, I'm dead, yo.
Wow. Jesus. Well, actually, now I'm curious. Which one's
yo,
on?
right?
So
Which one's out? Which one's out? Yo, bro, shit show. This is what happens when you and your friends ain't shit. He said, now I'm really I'm curious.
Evidently, China's number 1. Evidently, we're in the number 2 spot.
I told you, bro. We're right there, bro.
Evidently, we're in the number 2 spot. India. This isn't rabies. This is back to pollution.
But look, do you know why we're number 2 though?
I will answer that. I will actually ask you in 1 second.
It's the same reason why people in the U.S. don't have passports.
Go on.
Because everyone in Europe travels everywhere because their continent isn't a country. Our continent is a country. So when people go from Czechoslovakia, we'll say, to Ireland, we don't do that. We go from New York to Arizona. Yeah. So we're basically
what are you saying?
We're basically traveling countries by traveling states.
Oh, you're saying because of how large the actual
country is. If we were in
is.
Europe, like to go from here to Arizona would be traveling countries away. Yeah. It wouldn't be traveling states away. But so that's the reason why we're number 2 because the U.S. is a whole continent, bro.
Well, I'm going to tell you what's bullshit. India is number 3.
And they're not and they are not a continent.
Yeah, but with the amount, I wouldn't even think on just the travel, the CO2 from travel alone. I'm thinking just from manufacturing that they would be in the number 2 spot, not 3 spot. That's crazy.
No, but you got to remember. That's crazy. They're in the number 3 spot, and they're not as big as the U.S. or China. Think of how big India is. It's nowhere near the size of here or China.
Yeah. Yeah, India, European Union. 5 spot is Russia. 6 spots Japan. 7 Brazil. 8 is Iran. 9 is Indonesia. 10 is Mexico.
And if you look, it's all the world powers.
Yeah.
Why? Because we produce the most shit.
I'll tell you what, we got to start producing more shit. I want to start supporting more American-made shit.
But, to me, that's neither here nor there. You want me to tell you why it's neither here nor there?
Please.
It's basic economics, brother. It's not about supporting American things or supporting China things. Businesses are always going to go to wherever who can do the process for cheaper. Mm-hmm. So if American labor costs us $20 an hour, but it costs in India $1.02, I'm sorry to say it, bro. It's capitalism. We're going to go get it done for $1.02. You know why? Because while it costs you $20 an hour to make it, I can sell it for cheaper than it costs you an hour of labor.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying?
I dig what you're saying.
Fuck the materials and all of that shit. I can literally sell the product for cheaper than you can do it for a half hour of labor.
Without question. But then there's companies like Origin, who I really love and I support. They're up in Maine. Jocko Willink is part of it. Joe Rogan.
But look, hold on though. See, but this is what I'm going to ask you, and this is why this is the thing that I don't like that certain people do now.
Talk to me.
Are you supporting it only because it's American? Or are you supporting it because you act? So let me ask you this: if it wasn't made in America, would you still be supporting it? No, you have to think, which means you don't really support it. You're only supporting it because it's in America.
The products that I've purchased from them.
Okay.
I really do love the quality of the jeans.
Quality of anything made in America is actually really good.
But I really love the quality of the jeans. The gis that they produce, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gis are really nice. I haven't bought a pair of their boots yet. The boots are supposed to be very nice, all really high quality leather, everything like that. I'm not going to say that just because a company uses American made, I'm just going to support it out the gate.
Because I'm going to give you the flip side.
Because I've supported plenty of companies that obviously don't make in America, and I love the quality of it, and I continue to do it.
Because I'm going to give you the flip side of it, right? That's like me only supporting things that are black owned. And I tell people all the time, fuck your black owned product. You know why? Because guess what? I'm not going to support you only because you're black. Because what? So even if you have shit quality, shit customer service, shit everything, I'm supposed to still support it just because it's black owned?
Because the stamp is on it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I agree.
And that's why I asked you that.
Yeah, no. I agree with you. And that's why I thought for a second. I was like, well, let me think. Because if I bought the stuff and the quality was shit, but I was still buying more because I was trying to just specifically support that it was American made, then I'd say, you know what, you're right. I'm doing it just because it's American made. But dude, I buy a bunch of fucking Yetis.
To me,
this is like designed in Texas, made in China.
See, look, to me, this is me now, right? So I'm going to support any product that I like the product. If it so happens to be American, even better. Yeah. If it so happens to be a black guy, even better. But guess what? If it's not, I still like the product, bro.
I agree.
And look, you see how you said Yeti is designed in Texas?
Yep.
So it's an American company. But they're still outsourcing all the labor because it's capitalism, bro.
That's why I wanted to make that point. Yeah.
It comes back to capitalism. And, in that sense, we can't compete with China unless we do what China does to us. And what I mean is this. You can't own real estate in China.
Can I really not buy any real estate in China?
Fuck no, you cannot.
Really?
No.
That's a fact.
The government has to allow you to do everything there. No, if you're not a citizen, you cannot buy nothing in China. You don't own shit there without being a citizen.
And look at us just bending over and showing the fucking starfish. That's crazy.
All right. It's like TikTok, right? Do people and look, this is another one because I read the comments on these things and you realize how misinformed the average citizen and general public is about affairs of the world. So, boom. People think that we're getting rid of TikTok because we care about the kids making money on TikTok. It's not why we want to get rid of TikTok. It's for the same reason why none of our social media platforms are allowed in China. Do you know why?
Highly addictive?
No. Nope.
Go on.
China's not allowing us to own their data.
Oh, the actual use of everything once they get access to your phone.
China's not letting us own their data.
Yeah.
No, WhatsApp, Instagram, all of it. China even has its own Facebook. You're not having Facebook over here. No, we control everything. Why do we control everything? Because you think we're letting our enemy have our data? And that's what we're doing with TikTok right now. Our enemy has all of our data.
Yeah. Can a foreigner buy a house in China? Yes. China does allow foreigners to buy property.
That's got to be new.
But...
Oh, see? okay. I
didn't want to let you finish yet.
Okay.
I haven't read more yet. I don't know yet.
Yeah, because the government has
a few requirements. You'll need
the government has to allow you.
U.S. citizen venturing into the Chinese property market. The main one is length of stay in the country. You'll need to have lived in China for at least 12 months working or studying on a valid permit. These are the countrywide rules, but there may also be other requirements depending on which region you're looking to buy in.
See, yeah, because what they're doing is this.
Restrictions for foreigners buying in property in China. You can only buy one property in China as a foreigner. Second homes aren't allowed. That's weird because we're letting them buy up everything.
Now look.
The property you buy must be for living in. You're not allowed to rent out property or act as a landlord.
Now look, right, what they're doing is this. Number one is they're not allowing you to take money out of their economy. That's number one. Number two is we have to know every last thing about you for you to do that. We're not doing that to China. Anyone can buy land here. We don't need to know shit about you besides if you qualify for the loan, bro.
We've been watching it get bought up, and actually, even stuff on a fucking loan, they'll do it easier for foreigners than they will for our own people.
Like, people don't understand people don't understand like simple business shit, like what Trump was doing with the tariffs against China. And what he was basically doing is like, yo, China will not let us do certain things in their country that benefits us more than them. And that's basically what Trump was doing. He was evening the playing field on all that. Like, wait, well, hold up. So we're going to do the same thing then. There's no way in hell you're going to tell us that, I'm just going to give an example, right? Oh, you guys can only make 20 cents on the dollar over there. But then when you come here, you allow them to make $1 on a dollar here. No, we're going to do the same thing right back to you, bro. You can only make 20 cents on a dollar here, and the rest of it goes to our government. And I don't understand how people don't see that's a problem.
Well, it goes back to the same thing. They almost believe their own shit that they're fucking just constantly pushing out, and they cry xenophobia. Is that the term that they use?
No, but look, right? I'm against the Zionists. That Zionist shit is bullshit, bro. And the people that think that's not happening, they're out of their mind. They own everything. You don't think that's a problem?
I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying in general. Like, I don't understand how people they own you don't see that they're manipulating everything? And I'm not talking about Jewish people. I'm talking about Zionism. And what's weird, what's like really weird to me is how Jewish people allow themselves to be grouped together. Oh, you're anti-Semitic if you say something about Zionism. No, you should be standing separate from that. Oh, no, we're not with them over there, bro. We over here. No, we're our own people.
It's like an Amish community. It's just sticking.
We're not them. Like, we're not them. No. Like, just because they're Jewish doesn't mean that they're like, yeah, they're Jewish and we respect them as being Jewish, but that Zionism shit, we're not with that. Like, I don't know how people don't see that.
Isn't that the term that's called? Yes. I just want to make sure I'm using the right term.
Oh, yes.
When they said, oh, you're just being against specifically them. It's like, no, it's not.
Yo, bro. How should you not be against any manipulation? Yo, listen, killing innocent people on either side is wrong, bro. I don't care what side you're on. Don't care what side you're on, bro. And if you're going to tell me that one side is wrong for doing what they do, and how's the other side not wrong for doing what they doing too? Let's be real here, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. Stop trying, like, everybody wants to dance around this shit like only one side can be wrong. Like, nah, bro. And you got to go back. Like, people forget what happened to cause certain things. It's like this. Every action has a reaction, right? And there's causation to everything. And the causation is what happened in the beginning, not what's happening now. Like, that's what you got to realize.
Yeah, when you see things at a tail end, it's what's already occurred.
It's like in the NBA or football. Like, it's like in football, right? When the defensive lineman might hit you with an elbow, and then the offensive lineman does a retaliation, and then you get the penalty.
Yeah.
You got the penalty because we saw you. We know he started it, but we didn't see him, bro. So you got caught.
So you poke him right in the eye.
Yeah, you got caught. The foul's going on you, bro. Yeah. And now in the NBA, they so petty they rewind the tape now. In NFL, they still ain't rewinding the tape. In the NBA, they can rewind the tape to call a foul on you now. Oh, so say they caught you right slapping me, and you got the technical, and they about to eject you from the game. They rewind in the tape, and they seen that I kicked you in the balls first. Pause.
That shit for every fucking
pause.
Well, you said kicking, not grabbing.
Yo, he gotta go. You gotta go too. We see in the NFL, they not rolling the tape back.
It's such fucking stupid shit.
If I slap you and they eject you from the game, if I kicked you in the balls and none of them refs seen it, bro, I'm still in the game, cuz.
Yeah. Peace.
And look, I mean, is it wrong either way?
They got 1 billion cameras on the field. They refuse to just watch any of them. It's insane.
Because there's money. It's basically like what's going. Look, so Rizzle is funny because it's the same thing about what we're talking about with the whole Zionism shit. The reason why certain people look the other way with certain things
because they benefit from it.
There's money involved.
Yeah, they benefit from it.
There's money. What? You think we ain't giving money to Ukraine for a reason? Because, bro, there's money involved. It's coming back to other people's pockets.
No.
Yo, so look, right? We give the money over there. They not using it. Zelensky and his people got Bentleys and bigger mansions now. Cool. And then they funnel the money back to some of the politicians over here. And now they got some bread.
No, Dre, they're really using it for that, especially because Hawaii, we couldn't afford to help Hawaii out during their natural disaster.
But look, though, right? Like, listen, you see how I don't be mad about it?
I'm not mad about it.
Because I see what's going. Like, look, yo, you could be aware of things and be like, I see what's going on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I see what's going on.
Fully aware of what you're doing.
Like, and look, it's okay. Just don't act like we don't know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, we know why the money going over there.
Would you think, or would you believe that the majority of the population knows that it's a corrupt bullshit scheme?
How doesn't the majority of the country know that Ukraine is one of the most corrupt places in the world because they have a lot of resources and their government is trash? And we overthrew their government in 2014. They had a democratic government and we overthrew it and implanted our own people there. Who the fuck? Like, but look, right, Rizzles, here goes my thing.
But I saw more Ukrainian flags than American flags in neighborhoods.
But look, here goes my thing though, Rizzle, right? What I just said, most people don't know these things, right?
It'll blow their minds. But
this is my thing. Yo, it's fine that you don't know these things. Just don't comment like you do know what you're talking about. Then
just go do your research.
But don't do. You don't even got to do that. Just don't comment and speak like you know what you're talking about. Then Rizzles, things I don't know about, I don't comment on. I stay out of it. If you asking me, oh, well, I don't know if the Maybelline lipstick is better than the Gucci lipstick or the Louis Vuitton lipstick. And I'm going to tell you.
You're not up to date on the lipsticks?
Bro, I don't fucking know. Ask her. Like, I'm not just going to be like, oh, yeah, well, this is this and this is that. And I'm pulling
Ruby red is known to be more illustrious.
How I got a whole opinion on something I don't know about, bro? Yo, listen, guys. Yo,
you're speaking too much common sense and facts for people right now.
I got a gem for the people, right? I got a gem for the people.
Oh, what's the timestamp so I know?
I got a gem for the people. Yo, I'm dead, yo. I got a gem for the people, right, guys? Check this out. Gem for y'all. Saying I don't know to an answer and not having opinion on something, both of those things are completely fine. Yo, if you don't know politics, you don't have to have an opinion on politics. If you don't know which lip gloss is better, you don't need to give them an answer. You can clearly say, guys, I just don't know. Guys, I'm not well informed on that topic. These things are like, you don't always have to give an answer and feel that, look, before you even feel the need to be right? You don't even have to feel the need to be included in the conversation. If I don't know what's going on, bro, I can say I don't know. Nor do I feel the need to have to be included in that convo. Yo, bro, I can sit on the sideline. Yo, guys, it's completely okay to sit on the sideline in conversations and debates. I got a funny one for you, right? It just happened 2 days ago. So me and Spoon in the restaurant, right? And we having a debate about something in the restaurant. We all there, shit, chilling, right? Yo, JM wife is over there, Debbie Mangan, right? And Debbie come over, right? And Debbie telling Spoon, because like I'm telling Spoon that your perception is your perception. It belongs to you. Debbie comes over and tells him, your perception's a feeling. It's not a fact. So we don't care about that. Yo, bro, I stopped talking. I said, yeah, Debbie's going to take over my part in this debate now. Because, yo, like she's like, and remember, she's a mom. She's like 50-something years old. So Debbie is not caring no fucks about your feelings in this convo. I might care a little bit. And I'm like, yo, Spoon, I understand what you're saying about this, but that's not. And Debbie's don't care. Yo, we don't care about your feelings.
All of a sudden, Dre went, I know this is sad for two, but we need a third seat.
So now look what I'm getting to. I said that to say this, because remember what I said, you don't have to have an opinion and you can sit out the convo?
Yes.
George is mad funny, yo. George is, yo, bro. I'm sitting here, Spoon sitting right across from me. George is sitting there, right? Yo, George's not saying a thing, just dying. He's just looking like this, dying laughing, right? We leave now and George goes like this the next day. I mean, I was just smart enough to let y'all be my entertainment.
Yeah.
I had no input, but I was smart enough to just sit on the sideline and laugh at y'all being my entertainment.
I'm just going to observe on this one.
So, guys, back to the gym. Guys, you don't have to have input on something. You can just sit there and let the people be your entertainment.
Hopefully the gem is received. Listen to it. Let it ring in your ear canal. Hit the brain. Take it in.
It's like
from it.
It's kind of like this, right? People talking about shit relationships all the time, right? If you're not in a shit relationship, you can sit on the sideline and just say nothing like, I don't relate.
Yeah.
And look, Andre, what are your thoughts? I got nothing. I don't relate.
I plead the fifth.
Wait, so you're not going to agree with him or her? Or him or him? Or her or her? I got nothing. I don't relate.
Remember Chappelle? Remember the Chappelle skit when he was in court? Fifth. Fifth.
But look, it's not even the fifth. There's nothing.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. That's what
I do.
I don't know.
No, but it's not even about pleading the fifth. There's nothing incriminating for me to say because I don't relate to y'all. I'm not in a shit relationship, so why should I be in a conversation about other people in shitty relationships? Bro, this is where I exit stage left.
So it doesn't have specifically to do with that type of a scenario, but when you don't know, it's okay to say I don't know. And I'm going to give you the perfect example. The training when I worked for Apple.
Oh,
the biggest thing that they teach you when you're learning about how to interact with customers on the floor and do all that type of stuff is they go, we never want you to lie to somebody. We don't want you to say anything that's false just to say something, this and that. This is the line that you use. And I've used this so many times. I don't know the answer to that, but why don't we go find out together?
Oh,
I don't know. I have no idea, but let's go find the answer together.
I love that one.
I don't know.
Because
I'm not an expert on it.
This is why I love it. Because you're admitting you're not an expert, but you're also being inclusion. You're having inclusion here there because you're like, yeah, right.
Look at that shoulder.
We're going to go learn it together now.
Look at that shoulder. Oh, there's dandruff on it. Oh, give me my arm back.
Ooh, cut that. Cut that. Make sure you cut that. Ooh, there's dandruff on it.
Yeah, shoulder's a little stanky. Okay.
But yeah,
yeah.
Back to what I was saying about how, yo, bro, you don't have to always have an answer for something.
Yeah, it's okay.
Saying, I don't know, it's totally fine.
Yeah, I've said I don't know plenty of times.
Look, if this is another thing I tell people. Yo, if I'm in an argument or a debate about something, bro, you better believe I know the facts on it, bro. I won't even step into a realm I don't know the facts on, bro. So if you really over there, bro, make sure you got your facts in order, bro. Because I have a bunch of useless facts and stats in my head. And I tell people this. They're only useless until you need to use one. So they're not really useless, bro.
You got the Rolodex brain.
Because, yo, bro, they come out of nowhere and they be like, how the fuck do you know that? I don't fucking know.
All of a sudden you just go, oh, here's the note card and all that.
Bro, I read something about it fucking 3 years ago when I was fucking doing this. And I remember reading it. I was reading it actually about this. And then this came up. And then I ended up in a rabbit hole and I ended up learning about this. But yeah, I got the stats on it. Look it up.
How did Andre know so much about mating Galapagos tortoises?
Yo, bro, it'd be some random shit, bro, that I'd be knowing about, bro.
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it'd be random, bro. But if I'm actually speaking on it like that, I usually know what I don't speak on things I don't know, bro. It's just I'm cool with saying I don't know.
I love that. I really do. I love that. We need more viewpoints of that, or people understanding that it's okay to not know everything.
Or you could say this, right? So it's like this, right? Well, Dre, who's the best hockey player? Wayne Gretzky or Bobby Orr? And you're like, yeah, I will say some shit like this, right? So, well, in my opinion, I like Gretzky.
What do you like Gretzky? Why do you like Gretzky?
Oh, I could tell you a bunch of things, but I didn't say Gretzky was the best. I said in my opinion. Mm-hmm. So what I'm letting you know
I was just
is
trying to feed the conversation.
Yeah, no. So
I don't know shit. I know the name, but I don't know shit about hockey.
Oh, see, so yeah, I know. Yeah, I know some shit.
I don't know the white guy.
No, but I'm the black guy, and I know hockey.
The white Canadian. I don't know. I like him. I think he's the best.
The white guy from Canada.
Yeah, the white guy.
Him. Yo, they're all white guys from Canada.
Oh, there you go. I couldn't be wrong.
The short one. He's like,
damn, did me like that. Huh?
The short one.
Crazy.
The short one. All right, Gretzky going with Gretzky. I'm gonna pick Gretzky for you. But that's like I think people get this confused too. Your favorite is different than the best. Yo, Dre, who's your team? Yo, I'm rolling with the Knicks, but this last team will tell you they're going to win the championship, bro. They're not the best team. They're my team. So if you ask me who's your favorite player, bro, who your favorite player is different than who's the best. Like, you could say you like Smush Parker. He was like 12th best fucking Laker on the team at the time.
We are.
But guess what?
I have no idea about.
But if you like Smush Parker, you like Smush Parker, bro. Don't ever try to tell me the guy's better than Kobe, though.
Well, that I know.
Like,
That I know.
hey, but your favorite is different than the best, bro. And look, no one, again, it's like your preference and like your perspective. No one can tell you that your favorite is wrong. My favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. How the fuck somebody gonna tell you you wrong because your favorite is cookies and cream? Because they like mint chocolate chip. Cool. You like mint chocolate chip. Get that.
Enjoy it.
Get that. Like,
Enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy my cookies and cream.
You want a spoon of mine? I'll take a spoon of yours. I really don't like it, but you know what? I'm going to just take a spoon.
I'll try it.
Just because, right?
I'll try it. Then you taste it, you go,
Not really my thing. Yeah. And then I go back to my cookies and cream.
wow, it's really good.
Like, but
I
yeah,
can't believe he's eating that shit.
your favorite and the best are two different things.
Yeah.
What you got there? What you got there? Cause we just ripping off, bro.
riffing.
Yo, we probably been ripped off. I don't even know how long this has been going so far.
Almost an hour and a half.
Shit.
Dude, every
Shit.
time, man.
Yeah, shit.
Dude, I just had down life,
Yo.
what's new, how's training.
Yo, it's funny as hell. Cause the last two podcasts we did, yo, you was like, bro. I remember one of them. You was like, yo, Dre, we have to end because, bro, it wasn't that you wanted to end it. You was like, bro, we were in this convo. We can go for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
And if I don't say let's end it, we're gonna be here till it's dark.
That's how it goes. We got to keep it, especially just for like you got to keep it at like the hour and a half, 2 hour, roughly around there, and then because then after that, people just start dropping off. And I don't expect people to listen to the entire fucking thing through one sitting. It's a podcast, man. You listen to a little bit of it, you go do life. You listen to a little bit here and there, you go do life again.
But
Enjoy it at your own leisure and your own time.
that's what I do, right? So like,
Yeah.
I won't get a whole podcast in one sitting unless I'm taking a ride in the car.
Unless it's a 15-minute podcast,
That's
20-minute
different too.
podcast,
That's
quick little
different
bite.
too. But I'll catch it in like acts. Like I mean, act 1, act 2, act 3. Like boom. I even got a Bluetooth speaker in the shower. So I even listen to like if I'm chilling in the crib, like say I'm driving home from the gym, right? And I'm listening to a podcast and I only get 17 minutes because I'm on the way from the gym. And I'm like, oh fuck, I want to listen to the rest of that. Bro, I'm going right in the bathroom, cut that shit on the shower in the bed. Like I'm cutting on the bathroom speaker before I even get in the shower. So I'm cutting on the speaker. So while I'm even just in the house, I can still hear it. And I'm getting ready and I took a shower. And then now, boom, I got the whole 45 minutes in.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I do.
I'm a sucker for an audiobook. I'm a sucker for podcasts.
Me too, because you don't have to be fully attentive to it while you're listening.
Yeah. I try to be because I want to digest
No.
information.
What I mean is this.
But it's good background.
No, what I mean is this. You can't brush your teeth and read a book at the same time.
Yes.
I can brush my teeth and listen to Patrick Bet-David at the same exact time. I can't read a book while I'm in the shower. I can listen to this 15 minutes for the shower.
I've been listening to more of him. I like him.
That's and yo, I like Patrick Bet-David a lot.
I
But
like him.
yo,
Valuetainment, right?
yeah, I'm starting not to like the fucking dude, this fucking his fucking right hand man though.
I don't know enough about the group yet.
Why can't I?
I think I've only seen his solo
Why
episodes.
can't I think of his name right now, bro? Like,
Want me to look it up?
it's his right hand man too, and I'm starting to not like him.
He's the right hand man on Valuetainment.
Yeah, the super Jewish guy, because he's one of them dudes that he refuses to see any fault in Jewish people at all. Adam.
His name's Adam.
All people have fault in everything, bro. There's nobody is holier than thou. Everybody has fault somewhere or another. And he tries to make it seem like they're holier than thou and they can't have fault in anything.
You see.
Which is a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know. It's just of course they don't fucking.
No, that's his name. I know.
Yeah,
I know his
Adam.
name. I watch it. Bro, I watch his shit every day, bro.
Yeah, I like it. I like his stuff. It's good. It's good stuff. I've been following more of. I read a book called Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport.
Okay.
Fucking phenomenal, dude. And it talks about the constant distraction that our phones and this and that. It just goes into a lot of different things about how we don't actually give our brains a rest. And it would explain a lot about why I've been feeling more.
No, it's all right. So I can jump into this real quick because I already know where you're going.
Go for
So it's the same reason why the younger generation has no attention span no more.
Sure.
It's because they're overstimulated.
Yep.
Like when you sit there on TikTok and go like this for 3 hours straight, you're overstimulated. You never got a downtime of stimulation. So the reason why people always want something new and something this and something that is because you're overstimulated and you need to be stimulated 24/7 when you're not supposed to be like that.
You're supposed to be able to be bored. And let
You're
your
not
brain
supposed
rest.
to have 100% dopamine. You're not supposed to be fiending for dopamine 100% of the time unless you smoke crack. Crack smokers are the ones who are looking for dopamine 100% of the time.
Well, now the crack is just in our pocket in a small device.
But look, and let me tell you what's crazier though. It's more addictive than crack.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you think about it, people are more addicted to this than a crackhead's addicted to crack. You're literally looking, and look, I'm not, because like I said, remember I told you I'm not a slave to the phone. I post and I'm gone. I'm doing some other shit, bro. Yeah. People be like, I get back to people, yo, bro, I'll make a post, and I'll be liking and responding to comments 2-3 days later. And motherfuckers that hit me in a DM like, damn, Dre. I'm like, bro, I got shit going on. You think
I'm living in the real fucking world.
like, yo, bro,
y'all just sitting there waiting for shit?
And look, even if I am, I'm doing it for the first 10 minutes of the post. After that, bro, bro, when I tell you I done did 10 things before I got back to IG. And so I understand about the minimal, because I
just been feeling.
Once you said the name of the book, I already knew where it was going.
Yeah, he also has another book called Deep Work that I purchased and I want to get into at some point. But I have a list of books that I'm currently just going through right now, and one of them is Limitless by Jim Quick, just unlocking that.
Yes.
Limitless brain potential.
The high potential of the brain.
Yeah, it's so far. I'm taking tons of notes. It's fucking awesome. It's really awesome.
Okay.
One of the ways that he says that you digest reading, where constantly people have problems with reading something and forgetting what they read.
So look,
Pomodoro technique he suggests for the reading as well, and to take notes afterwards.
I don't take the notes afterwards. I read books like that. I want to be on top. All right. So let me give you an example. You're gonna laugh at this one. You know the book The Game by Neil Strauss?
Yes.
Never heard of it?
Never read it, but I have heard of it.
I think every man should read that book. Every single last one of them. I read that book when I was in college, right? Now, I was already a savage, right? After I read that book, I turned into a whole next league of savage.
Is that the book where they have
pickup artists? Pickup artists. It's a pickup artist book.
Oh, no.
Neil Strauss is the best pickup artist that ever existed in the world.
Write that down. You said The Game by Neil Strauss?
Yes. It looks like a Bible, right? So, yo, bro. So when I read this book, I read it with a highlighter and a pen and a sticky notepad, right? Yo, bro, my whole entire book is highlighted, notes written all in the book. Sticky notepads on certain pages, right? Cool. Now, I let my man Frico borrow this book, right?
Shout out to Frico.
Yo, shout out to Frico.
Shout out to Frico. I love Frico. We DM each other every now and then. I love Frico.
Yo, I let Frico borrow this book. Yeah, I got to count back the years right now, right? Probably like 2009, 2010, I let him borrow this book. Yo, my man done let his cousin hold it, let his man hold it. Yo, even let his pops hold it. His pops. Yo, I asked him for it back, bro. It's just like, yo, he had the book since like 2009, 2010, right? I asked him for the book back. I want to say maybe like 2020-ish, 2019, 2020-ish, right? Yo, Frico, can I get my book back, bro? Like, yeah, I mean, you know what this motherfucker said to me?
What?
Hell no.
Oh, shit.
I said, what do you mean? He said, nah, fam, you got the notes with the sticky pads and the highlighted pages. He said, I'll buy you a new one before I give you your shit back. He's like, no, your shit is set up perfect.
The living Cliff Notes.
Yo, bro, anybody who got a chance to read actually mine, everything you read stuck with you, because bro, anything like I was out in the field doing research and then going back to the book, cuz
Dre just on a park bench, like,
bro,
what's Dre studying?
Yo, bro, I was going out in the field doing research. Doing research.
Like you're writing a dissertation.
Yo, I'm dead ass, bro. But look, it sets it up like that.
You're on a park bench.
Yo, the book is that. Look. The book has diagrams and everything, bro. Like it's showing you how to it's showing you how to dismantle like a group of 5 girls by yourself.
Oh shit.
Like it's telling you where you need to stand, where you need to approach from.
I needed this book
like
5 years ago.
Like bro, it goes into detail. And look, all of these things are true. Like when I tell you I was going out in the field and trying these shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm getting back to the crib. Like, there's no fucking way that worked 3 out of 3 times exactly how it told you to do it. There's no fucking way. Oh yeah, there's a fucking way. Oh yeah, there's a fucking way. But I think every man should read this book, though. And I think you should, like, if you haven't read it yet, yes. But I suggest every man read it in their early 20s. It's a book that you need to read in your early 20s because it sharpens the sword. And look, you don't even have to use everything that it teaches you, but it's one of those books that a man needs to read to have that in your arsenal. It's just like Limitless. Like, there's certain books I feel that a man needs to read because as a man, it sharpens your toolbox. Like, there's certain things you need in the toolbox. And it's kind of being like the warrior in the garden.
Yep.
Like, it's like, yo, bro, like, you can be in the garden, but you need to know how to be violent. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, bro. Every man should know how to be violent and be willing to be violent if need be. I'm not saying you ever have to. You might never have to use that shit a day in your life, brother. But, yo, you better be able to protect you and yours, bro, if it comes down to it.
Couldn't agree more.
And you have to be able and willing. Like, because a lot of people are willing, but they're not able. A lot of people are able, but not willing, bro. You have to be willing and able. And you have to be able to do that with no negotiating with yourself. Because I'm sorry, when it comes down to protecting you and yours, there's no negotiating with nobody, especially yourself, brother. You were standing in the gap for you and yours, and I'm sorry to say it, you might be the person that doesn't make it home today, but your family does. And guess what? If that happens, you should be okay with that. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck with you,
with
bro.
With the stamp on it, man.
I'm just keeping it a buck
with the stamp on it.
Like, so, yeah, I think there's certain things that every man needs to have in his toolbox.
There's a book that I just picked up also that's on the list, and it's called When Violence is the Answer.
I say that all the time because, all right, so you can't be peaceful at all costs. You can't. Like, so it's like Martin Luther King is very noble. It's very noble to be like nonviolent, right? But at a point, you have to be violent. Yo, nothing was taken in this world without violence, bro. Nothing. Everything that was taken in this world, yo, the reason why we're in America was taken by violence, bro. I'm sorry, there was a Revolutionary War, right?
Yep.
No freedom, no rights, no nothing was taken without violence, bro. Nothing. Because no matter what in life, when shit hits the fan, everybody turns back to basic instincts. And basic instincts, if we took away all the materialistic shit, if there's going to be violence, bro, to get what you need.
Yeah, you got to get that animal in you.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. When people are starving and everybody, and say there's an apocalypse right now, trust me, there's going to be violence because everyone's going to be fighting for food, shelter, water, ammunition, and gold. Those are going to be the things that are worth something. And guess what? The person with the gun makes the rules, and the person with the gun can break the rules. And look, I'm going down to real life, bro. Like, people like to live in this idealistic world. And it's cool that we've built so much technology, we've built so many things that people are generally safe outside. But when shit hits the fan, bro, this is what it resorts back to, bro. And all that glamorized shit goes out the window. So we can say, oh, well, it shouldn't resort to violence, Dre, and it shouldn't be this and it shouldn't be that. I understand it shouldn't, but that's not the reality of the world, brother.
That's not how it's going to work.
like violence is a staple.
It's going to be the exact way you think it's going to go down.
In survival, violence is a staple. If you go into the jungle in the world, right, there's an ecosystem. Animals kill other animals to make the ecosystem continue to go around. Violence is a part of life. And guess what? There's no sorries in the wild.
Violent, what is it? Nature is metal. That account will show you some crazy
that's
shit.
One of my favorite pages, bro.
That'll show you some crazy shit.
When a fox kills a rabbit, you don't feel bad, bro. That's life. It's the ecosystem. That is the circle of life. That fox needs to eat that rabbit to live. So when shit hits the fan, brother, and I need that food, and you need that food, trust me. And when you look over and it's you versus me, you're going to think that it's you, and I'm going to think that it's me.
And it's go time.
And people got to realize this, right? The same way you might think you ready to get busy if somebody tries to take it from you, the same reason I'm ready to get busy to take it from you. So it's like
to the coin, man.
So it's like, yeah, like when it really
He's got better training. We out.
And that's what it comes down to, right?
Prep yourself, man. Just understand.
And no one's saying that any of these things will ever happen. We hope they don't.
No, but you have to be a warrior in a garden versus a gardener in a war. Yeah, dude.
I'd rather have them things in my toolbox and never need to use
That's
them.
what I tell my mom, man. That's what I tell my mom all the time. I'd rather have it on me and never need it than need it and not have it.
No, because you know how the saying goes, you don't know you need it till you need it.
Yeah, bro. And it happens quick.
You
and
don't know you need it until you know you need
have that
it.
realization. You go, oh, wow, I didn't.
Oh, it's not there
over.
today.
It's over.
And especially if you're a person that carries a concealed weapon every single day, that one day you don't have it, you still go to reach for it like if you did.
Yep.
Like,
Just go up.
Oh,
That's my dick.
fuck.
Sick. Yeah, man. Dude, it's wild.
And you know how many times a shooting has happened, like in a convenience store or something, and there's a person in the store, and what they're saying to themselves is, "Fuck, I don't have it today."
Yep.
And I guarantee that person don't walk out the door with it again after that.
Oh no! Every single time they got it on. I know too many people that have, especially friends down south, that have had
An event happen.
close encounters of something like bad happening, and they just said, "Oh, I don't need to bring it today," or "I'm just going to leave it home." It's when am I ever going to need it? And there was like not necessarily a shooting, but just
An event.
something
An event.
happened
No,
where,
an event.
God forbid they needed it.
An event.
Yeah.
I call it an event because we don't. Anything happen. I just call it an event.
Shit got sketchy quick.
Right.
And, they reach and they go, "Oh, okay, it's just my dick."
And look, and another thing is this, right? If you are going to carry a weapon, you need proper training.
Without question.
Because I don't think people understand what
I also don't think people understand how much you miss if you don't know how to use that fucking weapon.
But do you know how many people can't even pull a trigger because of anxiety?
Yeah.
Like, without proper training, bro, anxiety and adrenaline can cause you not to fire the gun.
Shout out to dudes like Mike Glover. Shout out to dudes like Lamb, Ronan. Shout out to dudes that are doing all the fucking training and helping. Sig Sauer Academy up in New Hampshire. You're going to be serious. You go.
You need proper training, bro.
Yes.
Like, you need proper, and people don't understand. You know how many people shoot a gun and don't hit the target?
A lot.
20 yards away from them?
Yeah.
Not even far? Like,
more than hit.
Not even 20, 10 yards away from you. Because you know how many people are carrying a gun they've never fired, really? They fired it, like they flirted with fire and they maybe go to the range once or twice, but never really put 500 rounds through that gun. Like, bro, you don't know how to shoot that gun until you have hundreds of rounds through that gun.
I told you the day I got my my lever action. The next day I was at the range. I put 75 rounds through it.
It's a really nice gun, too.
gun.
Really nice gun.
I just had my interview for my pistol.
Oh.
Yep. Just had my interview. So
It's going good?
it's going great.
Let's go.
Dude,
Let's go.
Dude, they look at me. They're like, you just have nothing, huh?
Yeah, bro, that's like me. That's like me. They're like, bro, so you're going to tell us you just got nothing?
Just nothing. You pulled over 3 years ago? What do you do? I do podcasts and I hang out with the dog.
Like, bro, I'm just a regular guy, bro. Like, what do you, everybody's not a dirtbag out here, bro.
Yeah, man, we're just chilling. I'm very excited to get that because I want to go shooting. I want to actually, truthfully, I want to do a little sports shooting, like some of the hit the targets, do little competitions and shit. Have some fun with it, man.
Do you want me to tell you why that's the better shooting? Because you're like, even with the buzzers going off and you have to hit targets and shit, it's putting you in a stressful situation to make you have to use your skills.
And you're moving.
Because you got to remember this, right? You can learn how to shoot, right, at a range, but you don't learn situations in a range.
Yeah.
Like, in those things, you can learn situations. Like, you're not learning in a range how to take cover. Like, you're not learning how to return fire from behind cover. Because, bro, you don't just stand out in the open and start shooting off a gun sideways like you see in the movies, bro. Like, you gonna be the dude who got hit, bro. Like,
you look like somebody that needs a nice center mass shot right to them.
Like, he's the guy who got hit. And then another thing I tell people all the time is you see all these guys on the internet, right? And everybody wants to show their guns to everybody. Oh, you got extendo clips and all of this shit, and you can't even conceal your weapons and this, that, and the third, right? Do you understand that if you're showing that if you're constantly showing these weapons on the internet and all that, like all these little dummies, right? Do you understand that if something happens, you're the first person to get shot because they know you're the one with the gun?
Yep.
If somebody comes through that door, they're shooting you first.
Yeah.
They're Oh, the motherfucker that's always flashing the gun on the internet. He probably got one right now. Shoot him first. No, it's called concealed carry for a reason.
Yeah, hide that shit.
Like,
train with it when you train. Hide it and keep it tucked, man.
but I say train. You have to put a certain amount of rounds to a gun to learn how to shoot your gun.
Dude, that dude Ronan Tulam, the I think he's Vietnamese American. He's fucking gangster, dude. He's the one that they made a Call of Duty operator of.
Oh,
So he was in COD Warfare.
Oh.
Like he was in the Warfare game. They made a character out of him.
Yes.
He's gangster, dude.
Yes.
One of the things he does in his trainings is I think, and I could be wrong, is he'll actually have it where, your shooting hand is injured and you're on the ground now and you have to shoot non-dominant from the ground.
I like that though.
Yeah, dude. Putting you in crazy situations that you need.
But this is a real life situation that can happen to you, though.
Yes.
And this is why I tell people, like, everybody wants to shoot 40 cals and shit, right? Like, that's what they want to carry around. Go listen to real military people, bro. Go listen to real people who really do this. The reason why you carry 9mm around is because, I mean, from 40 and 45 to 9mm, is 40 and 45 more lethal? Yes, but let's be real, Rizzle. What is the difference in the level of lethalism? All of them are lethal as fuck.
Yeah, dude. That's why when I was buying my rifle, I was looking at the old options. And I was like, which caliber do I want? Do I want the 357? Do I want the 44? Do I want the 45? Do I want the 30-30? I was like,
30-30 is a little too much, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to go through the walls and shit.
Dude, they offered the 40, what was it? Something 47 government round. That thing's like an elephant.
Yo, bro,
crank.
you remember you sent me the picture?
Yeah, bro.
You don't need that
shit
for like home protection.
That's that dude too.
Oh yeah, I don't know him.
That's that dude too, Lamb.
Oh yeah, I don't know him.
Bad dude.
But yeah, that you could tell that's a bad dude.
That's
right?
what you want to get trained from a dude like that, man.
Because
Green Beret, been in it.
Yeah, because when shit hits the fan, like shooting with your injured hand, like that's a real life situation that can happen to you.
Yeah, you got clipped real quick, and now we're on the other side.
And honestly, I doubt most people can fire their. And look, I'm gonna say this to you: you're not shooting a 40 cal with your left hand, with your dominant hand, with your undominant hand, while your right hand is injured and actually hitting the target, unless you're practicing that. But that's why these military guys say you're supposed to shoot 9mm, because 9mm, yeah, it's just as it might be a little less lethal, but it's lethal as fuck. Yeah. And then on top of that, it's less lightweight. It's way less lightweight. To hold a gun with all 40 caliber rounds in it is way heavier than holding a gun with all 9mm rounds in it. And then on top of that, when you shoot a gun, it has way less recoil from a 9mm than a 40 cal. So if I am injured and I'm shooting it with my non-dominant hand, shooting a 9mm is going to be a lot easier to shoot than a 40 cal, bro. And I'm going to be able to be accurate with more shots.
Dude, I think about 44 Magnum bullets that are in my rifle, and then I think about what that would be in a handgun, and just the recoil that you'd have to control is insane.
You wouldn't. All right, so look, you ever watch people like, man, funny. You ever see people shoot like a 357 Magnum at the range? Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen them like hand it to their friends who it's not their gun?
Slips right out of their hand, or it bucks back and hits them in the forehead.
But no, not even that extreme. They never missed. They never hit the target.
Oh yeah.
Shot at all 6 rounds out the gun. You didn't hit the target.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's how it's much powerful. And you're shooting with your dominant hand and you're not hitting the target. Like, most people can't pick up a 50 caliber Desert Eagle and hit the target from 30 yards away. You're just not hitting it.
Hold on. I want to see if I can find it. Oh man,
Somebody getting smacked in the head with it?
nah, man. It's this fucking dude at the range.
Because it happens, bro.
It's just I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it right out the gate.
And a lot of people set their friends up with shit like that. Like, here, shoot the 357, bro.
Oh man,
Knowing he don't know how to hold that shit.
Yeah, it's this dude at
You
the
ever see
range.
people get the big cut right here from shooting a 357 Magnum?
Yeah, right in the right.
Because you don't know how to hold it. Yeah, because you don't know how to hold it right.
Gun range. What was it? It was.
Yeah, but it's funny because,
Let me see.
But basically, when it comes down to what we're saying is, make sure you have proper training.
Train. Don't be afraid of these things. Go. That's a perfect opportunity for you to learn to not be afraid of something by understanding that it is something that has the potential to do a lot of harm and a lot of damage, but you learn to use it for the tool that it is. God forbid you ever have to.
Why are they teaching elementary school kids in China how to take apart and put together rifles and fire them and clean them?
Well, here they're gun bad, so we don't want to even let kids look.
No,
at them.
but why are they teaching them in China that? Do you know why and they teach boys and girls both it. And the reason why they're teaching them is, number one, you're no longer afraid of it. because remember, knowledge is power. Ignorance makes you afraid of things. Like if you don't know a culture, you're usually afraid of the culture because you just don't know it. So when you have the knowledge of the actual weapon and how it works and how lethal it can be, you're no longer afraid of it. Do you understand a cutting knife is just as lethal as a firearm?
Ban knives.
But people cut with knives all the time. We just know that it's lethal, so we know how to use it.
Yeah.
Now, a little kid doesn't know where any day the shit hit the fan. Bomb goes off over there in China, right? We drop a bomb on them. And now your parents died, and guess what? You're the guy who has to pick up the gun, and you're 6 years old. Well, guess what? You know how to pick it up.
Yeah, and disassemble it and clean it, and you know what's up.
And then like even the kids in school, yo, bro, like they're in like Russia, like for the first like 4 years of elementary school, you learn 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They don't even teach you how to hook and cross in the beginning. Everyone knows how to 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everyone knows a 1, 2 combo. Why? Because everyone should know how to physically protect themselves. Yep. Women, man or woman, everyone should be able to throw a 1, 2. Everyone should be able to throw that combo with confidence, bro. Not just throwing it. I'm talking about with confidence. Like, we live in a different world now where women are more independent, right? So you're not always protected by a man no more. You got to remember, back in the day, it was like, who speaks for you? When women couldn't vote and women couldn't have bank accounts, the responsibility didn't land on you. If your wife did something, you were accountable for it, brother. All the heat came back to you. None of it went to her. But now women are independent, so you're accountable for yourself. You're not always spoken for by a man. So there's not always a man to protect you. You should know a 1-2 combo, and you should know at least bare minimum basic things to protect yourself. And I'm not talking about dumb shit that you actually didn't train for. I'm talking about real training. Because if a real man is trying to subdue you and you trying to use some shit that you was fighting girls on the block with, that man is going to seriously hurt you.
Wouldn't even need to be a man. It could be a high school kid.
See what I'm saying? What they say that
strength differences.
They said a 13-year-old boy can beat up a grown woman.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, dude. But oh no, that would never happen. It's like, stop being in denial. That's not just because you don't want to believe it doesn't mean that it's real.
Bro, I swear.
There are key differences that you have to understand. The amount of girls that I know that I've said you need to go train jiu-jitsu. Not even because I think that that's the all end all be all martial art. It's not. They need to know how to strike. They need to know how to do all that. But God forbid somebody gets on top of you and gets you on the ground.
This is the best thing about jiu-jitsu, right? I'd rather a woman know jiu-jitsu out of everything. Because, a woman boxer that knows how to throw punches still cannot fight me. I'm going to grab you and it's a wrap.
She thinks she's going to stand in the pocket.
Do not stand.
It's not happening, Muhammad. It's not happening, Ali. Fuck out of here.
Right. So I would rather you know jujitsu because 9 out of 10 times a man is going to try to grab you at some point.
Close the distance.
He's going to try to grab you at some point. And ideally, he's either going to try to fully corral you or get on top of you to corral you. And knowing jujitsu gets you out of that.
Yep.
So you just need to know at least basic level self-defense for real. You need to know where you're looking at to strike a person because you got to remember, as a female, as men, our ego's kind of in the way a little bit. So when we're fighting, we don't go for the cheap shots necessarily. Like as a woman, you have to know that, necks are very vital. You need to know that his grind section is very vital. Kick him in his balls. All those things are very vital. Rizzos, we're not going up to a dude in the street and trying to knee him in the balls. We're a little bit more prideful and valiant than that. So we're going to actually try to fight in a different way. But a woman should not be trying to be valiant with a man.
No. And your job is to get out of there.
Thank you.
Your job is not to stand in the pocket. No. Your job is not to stand there and hold the submission and just be like, I'll wait till the cops get here. No. Put buddy out and dip.
I'm good.
Dip. Put buddy out and dip. That is the fucking motto.
Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. You should not be like, no.
Don't stand in the pocket.
No.
Put buddy out.
Get up out of there.
Leave.
Get up out of there.
Go get food.
Yes.
Go enjoy that you get to live another day.
Yes, get up out of there and be.
There's actually a thing called the cat lady or something like that. Or I believe it's called the cat woman or the cat lady. It almost looks like brass knuckles, but without the going around the tips. the actual fingers, the digits. And what you do is as you squeeze it, you could slash a dude, and these little talons come out of the end of it through your fingers. Literally, it looks like little Wolverine claws.
Oh shit!
And you slash, but on top of it, it's not just good for just obviously deterring somebody. It takes their DNA in the actual claw piece. So you make
That's coming back with me now.
through the altercation. You get out of there. Here you go. This is who it was.
Yo, you know what else I seen for self-defense on YouTube when I was watching the video? It came up on the ad. Yo, bro, it's this little orange gun. Shoots mace.
Oh shit!
It looks like a gun.
I don't think
it's
I have
orange
mine on
though.
me. No, I don't have mine on me.
Orange, right? And yo, bro, it was shooting it mad far.
Yeah.
Like straight streams too. Like I could aim it at you and get you directly in your face.
I mean, listen, all jokes aside, a dude like Jocko Willink, ex-Navy SEAL, black belt in jiu-jitsu, all this stuff, he consistently talks about if somebody was to stand in front of me and try to fight me, I'm running. He's like, I don't want, because if I beat you up, you hit your head on the concrete, now I'm in trouble. He's like, I'm not getting into a battle with you. He's like, I'm dipping.
He doesn't even want to get it.
He's like,
only doing it if he has to.
But if you take me, if
I
you
have
grab
to,
me,
I
it's like that.
I have to protect myself.
Now I have to use all my training to get through this.
Look, right.
He's like, I'm not trying to use a gun. I'm not trying to use my knife. He's like, I'm not trying to use anything.
Even though you have all the training in the world, it's like, yo, so what he's telling you is all of the violence and all of those things are your last ditch effort. You're actually trying to avoid it and get up out of there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do, trying to live to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
So your best route of doing that is what you should be doing.
Dip.
And if getting up out of here right now is it, why wouldn't you try to avoid something instead of like something that you know you can avoid? Why not avoid it? It's like crashing into a crash that you see happening. No, go around that, bro. Why would you go head on into the crash when you could go around it? To crash, bro. No, I'm gonna go around that.
I've had plenty, especially living in the village, I've had plenty of altercations with people. Just like little things that could have been big that I walk right past after, like the mouth and jaw. We're good, man. I don't even care. Like, just keep walking. But I'm gonna keep my eye on this person, watching the reflection, shit like that. Because
yes, all day.
Yeah, I'm watching my man as I leave because I don't trust you now that my back's turned.
I come out my building, right, and Hayden is out there getting ready to park, right, and some dude like jumps in the spot he's getting ready to park it, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo, he's waiting for the spot. And dude rolls out his window and he goes, yo, my bad, bro. I'm just waiting for my kids, bro. I want no smoke with. He's like, look how big you are. I want no problems, bro. He was like, I want no problems, bro. And he cracked a joke with it, right? And I just immediately start dying laughing, bro. And I'm just like, yo, nah, everything's all good, bro. But you see how both of us de-escalated that problem? How it was like, yo, it's really not that big of a deal. I said what I needed to say because I thought he was doing something else, right?
Yeah.
He cleared up what he was doing and had a joke with it. How the fuck am I still going to be mad now?
Yeah. We are past it. It is over.
If I'm still continuing to go on past that point, I am clearly the asshole here, bro.
Yeah.
I am not an asshole, bro. Like, no one is trying to be an asshole. And once
some people are, but
but
we're not.
But what I'm saying is, once we establish both of us are not trying to be an asshole, and it might be a misunderstanding or it might not, but we're both cool. We both cool.
I'll tell you a story. So when my buddy Vinny, shout out to Vinny if you listen to this episode.
Shout out to Vinny.
Shout out Vinny. My buddy Vinny, his cousin went to Princeton.
Oh.
Yeah, she played on the soccer team.
I like that though, Princeton.
Yeah, it was cool.
My sister went to Dartmouth.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
Ivy League's the shit, bro.
It was cool.
Ivy League.
So he hits me up one day and he goes, yo, I'm going to go to Princeton for Halloween weekend. Do you want to come through? And I said, I don't know when I'm going to ever get this invite again. So yeah, let's do it. So we go out there.
Okay.
Yeah, we go out there. She has her soccer game. So we're there. We're watching the team. I'm like trying to pick out the honeys on the field. I'm like,
of course.
Oh, that's that friend. That's that. Oh, sick. Got with none of them.
Dead.
Like, who the fuck is this peasant? Then, you went to community for 2 years?
Yo.
Like, get him away from me.
Straight up.
I bet he eats Chipotle.
Yo. Yo, I'm dead.
So we're hanging back at her room. We're getting ready, whatever. And she goes, oh, we're going to go over to the football house to go link up with the guys over there. And I just went, okay. Now, my boy Vinny's a little whimsical. Like, he's
just out here.
He's very head in the clouds.
He's out here. Yeah,
he's a golden retriever. Listen,
yes. Yo, let's go.
He's a golden retriever.
Please tell the story. Let's go.
So I said, she walks out the room, and I said, yo, I'm just letting you.
golden retriever.
I said, I'm just letting you know we're going to the football house. That's their territory.
Facts.
They don't know who we are.
Facts.
We're going in their world.
Facts.
I was like, so exactly what you said with the Dubai shit and just traveling around the world. Shrink yourself.
Yes.
We have to be cool with everybody. Like we're going there in unknown territory.
They don't have to coexist with me. I have to coexist with them.
Exactly. So we start walking over there. I'm getting nervous. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because
I know Vinny don't got my back like that.
and that's a super awkward situation.
And it's no offense to Vinny. It's just Vinny's like not that guy.
Honestly, bro, those are like situations I don't even like going to.
Yeah.
Because you have zero control over the situation.
But we're with his cousin. She wanted to go there. All the girls from the soccer team are meeting us there. So it's like, all right, cool.
All right, look, we're pot committed, bro.
Yeah.
Let's just try not to do anything drastic or anything brash, get ourselves beat up.
Exactly. I was trying to avoid any altercations. So we walk in.
And I'm with a golden retriever, so
I'm with a golden retriever. And I love Vinny. Vinny's
he's going to be wagging his tail while we get beat up. He's going to be wagging his tail while we're getting beat up.
Yes. Like, oh, shit, they love us. They don't. They just punch me in my mouth. So we walk in. The girls are in the hallway, whatever. We say hey to all of them. We walk in. His cousin goes first. Vinny goes second. And I'm in a cutoff. And this is when I was like full into like bodybuilding mode. And listen, I was never like jack, but
Okay.
this is when I was lean.
Okay.
I looked good.
Okay.
I looked good. The delts were looking. Okay. So I walk in, and as I'm walking in, I'm looking around, and I'm just like, oh man, this is not the scene you want to be in. Like you want to be meeting these people outside. Hey, what's up, man? I'm Nick. Blah, blah, nice to meet you.
These are facts, bro. Because if I meet them outside, then we end up here, we're all good.
So
I don't want to meet you.
I just want to meet you here. Yeah. So we walk in, and the second we walk in, big dude on a speaker in the front of the house.
Everybody's looking.
He's got two girls with him. He's standing on a speaker. He looks at me and he goes, "Yo, who the fuck are you?" Like that. And I went, "Yo, man." I said, "I'm Steph's." I said, "I'm Steph's cousin's friend." I said, "They're right there. I'm just here." And he went like this to me. All right. It turned around. I was like, "Okay." Like,
I got nothing to say.
Whatever. There's nothing to say. Like, what am I gonna? I'm gonna get my ego involved? The fuck no.
No.
So we walk in, and then every couple of minutes, new dudes come up to me. Yeah. What's your name, man? Who are you? Check me out.
Who you with?
I was like, oh, I'm so and so. Oh yeah, you work out, man. Trying to just have some common ground, just talk to me, figure out who I am. Yep. And we're talking, whatever. So we start to leave after like being there for like an hour, just hanging out, and then we were going. The cool thing is they have these things called eating houses. I don't know if you know because of your sister. They have these things called eating houses, and basically it's like a membership to. It almost looks like an old school building, like an old school house on campus that they repurpose for student use. And you go there, you can study, you can get food. All the food's paid for because you pay the due at the beginning of the year or whatever it is. At night, on the weekends, it turns into like a club with the alcohols. The alcohol's already included. It's already paid for.
No. They don't got those.
It was pretty cool.
That's dope though.
So they're like, oh, we're going to go over to the eating house now, this and that. So on my way out, I walk back over to the dude that gave me the
guy on the mic. The guy on the mic.
And I said, yo, man, I appreciate you for letting me come through and say what up. I said, it was nice meeting you, dude. And I dip. Mm-hmm. We leave. We go back to her room. We're walking back. That dude is outside with his boys. And he goes, hey, yo. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
This guy.
So I'm like, what's up, man? He goes, yo, it's like, I want to thank you for, just showing respect, showing love, this and that. He goes, honestly, he's like, I didn't know who you were at first. He's like, that's my bad. Talk about like just squashing the misunderstanding. He's like, yo, that's my bad. He goes, yo, truthfully, man. He's like, you were kind of big, man. I didn't want that heat. I was like, bro, you're 6'2". I said, you could step on me. I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
But like,
the whole rest of the night, Rizzo.
Everything is cool. And look, it was just because you weren't being a dick back, even if someone was being a dick to you initially, because you realized where you were at, and you were like, you know what? Number one is I'm trying to avoid the problem, but number two is you don't even know who I am. Yeah. We're good here, bro. I don't have a problem.
It's cool, man. That's why I wanted to go back up. Respect, yo. Appreciate you for letting me come through the house. I didn't know if it was his place. Because
you undercut him. So even if he wanted to be a dick past that, he couldn't. You're just being a total asshole if you're still doing it past now.
Yep.
Like, and most people realize that. Like, most sensible people, when you do things like that to them, they're like, fuck, you can't be an asshole, bro. Like, my homeboy was telling me about, like, yo, him and this girl were going through some shit, right? And he ended up, like, stepping out. He had, like, this side girlfriend and shit. And, like, when he told his girl about it, right? Like, because he told her about it, right? So when he tells her about it, right? He's like, so he tells her all the things that she wasn't doing that she used to do that she ain't doing no more, right? Yo, tell me how she goes. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's easy to fix. Yo, my man was kind of devastated.
He's like, damn.
Fuck.
He was like, he filled out the customer service survey after the receipt.
I was trying to leave and it didn't work.
She was like, oh yeah, we'll change the house rules.
He's like, bro. So it goes back to what we're talking about. So he goes, yo, bro, if I try to leave her now, I'm just being a total asshole. I'm just being a dick, bro. She's not even mad at me for none of the shit.
Yeah, she's like,
and she's mad at me for nothing. And she said that, oh, that's it? I can easily change those things. Those things are easy for me to fix.
Fuck.
Wow. So like basically what he's saying is that like after someone's like okay and like it's like fuck, I can't even be an asshole past this point because you just look like a dirtbag now.
Now he's like, I got another 6 months to put in. Fuck.
He's like, no, but look, he honestly said this though. He said, yo, if the shit changes and it stays that way, he's inclined to stay.
Yeah, we're good.
He's inclined to stay. He's like, I'd rather be here. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'd rather be here. But he's like, I mean, if X, Y, and Z ain't happening, then I'm not happy to be here no more. But if X, Y, and Z are happening, bro, I'm cool. I'm staying right where I'm at. He's like, I'm cool.
Are they still together?
Yes.
There you go. Yes.
Yes.
Got a blowjob with his waffles in the morning. Enjoy.
So like it's sometimes
He's like, oh, you hate pancakes? Fuck. I'll change the waffles.
But it's funny how sometimes like even if you did something else wrong after the fact, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes people don't even care that you did something wrong. Because when you point out certain things to them, they realize, like, fuck, all right, well, you know what? I do have a fault in this, too. You know what? It's not that I don't care about those things. Like, an understanding person that's mature enough sees why it went on, especially if you know you weren't living up to your part. So you'd be like, all right, cool, well, we could change shit and we can move forward and shit could be cool again. And if you fix those things, I don't see why shit can't be cool. That's what he said. Like, yo, bro, I'm inclined to stay.
I love that for him.
Right? So
love that for
so
him.
do I. So do yo, bro. So do yo, bro. So do I.
That for him.
But like in the beginning, he was like, "Fuck." Like,
I gotta get a text back to have some issues with to fix some shit with somebody.
In the beginning, he was like, "Fuck," like yo, like he's like, I can't even just leave no more. I'm a total dick if I do.
Yeah.
And like that's what the guy was saying. Like, bro, I can't even be like an asshole to Rizzles no more. The guy.
Oh, dude, the whole rest of the night, the whole football team, Rizzles. Every floor. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go to the fucking bathroom without one of the dudes going Rizzles.
I was trying to be a dick at first. He just sidestepped it. Then he came back and was like, "Oh, thanks for letting me come through." Like,
fuck.
I kind of like the guy.
All right, now I gotta beat somebody else up.
Yeah, because you're like at that point, you're like, I kind of like the guy.
Yeah,
I kind of
dope, man.
Like,
and guess what? That's 99% of people. 99% of people are dope and good people.
I agree.
Yeah. 99% of people do have good intentions and are dope people. It just takes sometimes getting through that thicket sometimes.
You know what I think a lot of the time it takes? It takes people being in a environment where they're no longer in their ego. And what I mean by that is this, right? You might have people in the fitness industry that are in their ego when they're at fitness events. Right?
Heavy.
Take them to a dinner with a whole bunch of basketball players. Are they still in their ego?
No.
That's what I mean. You need to take them out of their environment where they're known and they're in their ego. Because a lot of the time when you're a nobody, now your ego doesn't exist and now you're inclined to be an actual genuine person now. People with their egos in play, sometimes they let their ego get the best of them. Like there's a lot of people who walk around with an ego that expect everyone to kiss their ass. No, brother, ain't nobody here to kiss your fucking ass. Are you out of your mind? I ran into a situation like that this weekend. I ain't really going to speak on it, but I ran into a situation this weekend where
were you again?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
But
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I had to check somebody on some shit like, yo, bro, if you think somebody's here to kiss your ass, you got me fucked up and fuck you. I said it to him just like that. And the way I said it to him, I think he realized what he was saying after. And then he apologized. Cause I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you think this is, bro. Like, maybe that's how you act with people in your personal life, bro. But I'm not one of them, bro. Like, I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. Like, not only am I a big dog in the fitness industry, bro, I'm a big dog in real life, bro. Like, a lot of people be getting this shit caught up and they think that they're somebody in certain industries. Yo, bro, a lot of people that are somebody in certain industries are nobodies in person in real life.
I've said that a lot of times, man.
So I don't know what, like, a lot of people think people are supposed to kiss their ass because when people know who you are, they kiss your ass. When people don't know who you are, they don't give a fuck about you. That's not how my life rolls, brother. Like, I'm a big dog everywhere I go. Like, do not get it twisted with me, bro. I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass ever. Because my thing is this, right? I don't understand people who think that they should get more respect as a man than another man. For nothing. Look, inside of an industry, depending on who you are and your accolades, I can understand why people might respect what you do, right? Like, they can respect what you do. But nobody should, you should never deserve more respect as a man over me just because of what you do. like what? Like, are you out your mind? Because look, right? If you think you deserve more respect as a man over what you do, let's go outside. Because I guarantee when I beat your ass, you're not going to think you deserve more respect as a man now. You see what I'm saying here?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So don't get twisted what you do with who you are.
Do you find that you've had that encounter with a lot of people over the years in the fitness industry, especially?
No.
I've found that people that have a lot of notoriety in the fitness industry. Do you know what I'm going to say?
Listen, what I'm going to say to you next, though. That was probably one of the only times it's happened to me, per se. I've seen it. I've seen people do it to others.
Yeah.
But I've never had that kind of energy come my way, bro.
Oh, I'm not saying direct. In my question,
I see people do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I see people that think they're because there is somebody in the fitness industry try to belittle people. Yo, dude, when I walk around my gym, I walk around my gym like I'm the common man, bro. I don't walk around with my nose in the air, bro. When somebody goes to cross, I let them cross in front of me purposely. Do you know why? Because most of these people look up to me, and I'm making a conscious effort to make them feel comfortable. Yo, bro, like, it's like that video with, like, I don't even mean to speak on it, but it's like the video with people be walking in front of people's videos and shit. And it's like, yo, if that's a peon in the gym doing that, nobody cares. But when you the big dog, you cannot do that to others, bro. People look up to you. When people look up to you and you the big dog, you have to make it a conscious effort to make them feel comfortable. I'm sorry, brother. Because, let me tell you why. My mother said this to me. And it was one time when I was beefing my older brother, she said this to me, yo. Yo, you have to be the bigger man. What the fuck I gotta be the bigger man? Drew's older than me. Because you are. So just because someone's older than you or what, this, that, and the third, no, when you are the bigger man, you have to be the bigger man. And when you the big dog in the gym, you are the bigger man. So you better be the bigger man every single time. Unless it really comes down to it and someone is challenging your manhood or challenging you directly. Nah, bro, you the big dog, bro. Let that shit go. Every time. Not some of the time, not most of the time, every time. If someone asks me, Dre, how much you got left, bro, you can take it now. Or you can work in. Even if I'm in my mood where I really don't want them to, bro. People ask me in the gym, yo, Dre, like, I'm working out in George's gym yesterday. Some random dude, yo, bro, you think you can spot me? I don't spot people, bro. But you know I had to get up and go spot this kid. Nobody else in here that could really do it, bro. It's a bunch of old ladies and shit, bro. Like, yeah, there might have been one or two other dudes that could have done it. But you ask me, do I really want to do it? No. But am I going to do it? Yes. Because I understand what my responsibility is to y'all. Being the big dog. And I don't understand why homeboy didn't get, like, how he didn't read the room there, bro. Like, I don't know how you don't read the room there, bro. People are looking up to you. When they look up to you, bro, you have to be the bigger man every single time.
I agree. How many times have listen, I've filmed I've filmed big names in the fitness industry. And every time that we've filmed, how many times have you heard me say to other people, I don't want to be in your way. This is your gym too.
Yo, bro,
I'm not even saying that I'm anything.
No,
special.
bro, when we film, like, it's just like even right now, when I film with you, or I film with Hayden, I film with Joey, all the people I regularly film with. Bro, when we film in a gym, bro, we make it up. like, yo, bro.
A point.
Yo, bro.
You make it a painful point.
It'd be mad funny, right? People would stop. Oh, shit, I don't want to get in the video. Go ahead, bro. You good.
I'll cut it. It's cool. Don't worry about
No, you don't even have to cut it because here goes the best comment from Rough Diesel on that video when Joey Swole made the video. Nobody fucking cares. I never stopped watching someone's video because someone walked past the camera. Oh my God, 2 people walked past the camera. I'm turning this off. This is bullshit.
It's over.
So who cares if they walk through the fucking video, bro?
Dude, I told you, I had no idea anything happened. I had no idea anything happened. My TikTok was blowing up. People were just coming in full force. I was like, what is going on?
Back to that TikTok work. You see how people went back and, oh shit, though?
Dude, he was on my podcast when? 2 years ago?
People go back to, but that's that TikTok world.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
That's why, yo, bro, I'm good
People actually commented on it. They were like, yo, this video is two years old.
The dude didn't age well? This video didn't age well.
Yeah, they were just like, wow, this is fucking crazy.
But that goes to like, yo.
No, they said your video aged well.
Oh, yes. Oh, because, yo, my thing is, yo, bro, like, yo, dude, I make it a conscious effort. Like, people don't understand things. It's not like it just automatically, like, oh, it's not like, oh, well, that's just how I think all the time. No, I'm making it a conscious effort. Like, I'm making it a point to make sure I'm doing these things. I'm making sure make it a point to not be a dick to people in the gym. Like, and I'm talking about even when I feel a way, Rizzle, even something might rub me the wrong way, yo, bro, you the big dog, let it go. Unless it's that serious where we really about to, because look, kind of like this. Unless we're ready to fight right now, it's not that big of a deal, bro, let it go. So unless there's going to be a fight on the spot, it's not that big of a deal. Let that shit go, bro. Somebody walked through my camera. Oh, Drake, my bad. Bro, go ahead. Yo, I could be in the middle of posing, bro. We doing a video. We doing a video in the middle of the gym. I just finished my set, took my shirt off. I'm in the middle of posing. Somebody stops. I will stop my posing and be like, go ahead.
Yeah, right this way.
Like, yo, bro, I'm in your way, not the other way around.
That's what I've always felt.
Like,
Since I started, I've always felt that way. I share the gym with you guys. I don't want to be in your way.
This is your space that I'm crowding up.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
No, but look, though, I'll say this, Rizzle. It took me a little bit to understand those things. Yeah, remember, I've been doing this for 12 years now. So I understand, yo, bro, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yep. It's a little Spider-Man action.
You got to understand the responsibility. It's just like Andrew Tate, right? Remember in the beginning, he was saying all the crazy shit? And then he came back and he said, what I realize is that I have a responsibility now because my following has got so big that I have a responsibility now that even though I believe in what I'm saying, I have to start making a conscious effort to say it a certain way now because I know everything I say, it could get skewed a certain way. So I have to make sure I say it in a way where it doesn't get skewed anymore. And didn't you see how he like kind of toned it down?
Yeah.
And he wasn't so like aggressive with the chatter towards people. Like he was just being point blank now instead of like trying to say it towards somebody. He was just saying in general now, and he was toning it down. It wasn't so vulgar anymore. And the point is still the same, but he was making it a little bit more digestible. And it's not your job to soften the blow all the time for other people to feel comfortable. But when you have a responsibility to, then you have to. That's what people got to understand. But I also say this too. Some people's responsibility is to not do that though. Because some people have to hear it for shock value. Like some people don't get it unless you tell it to them that way. We can't soften the blow for everybody because some people, like the blow's been softened for y'all forever and y'all still don't get it. So guess what? People can't soften it no more for you to get it. They have to tell it to you how it is now.
It's as soft as it's going to be.
Like,
it is what it is.
Now I have to tell it to you directly how it's going to be. I don't care about your feelings no more because I'm trying to give you a soft landing and you ain't respecting that or hearing that. So now the soft landing's out the fucking window now. It's just like dealing with your kids. Like,
I haven't had to deal with that yet. I know you.
But I'm saying even your mom dealing with you.
I know what you mean though.
Like, yo, the first time your mom told you something, she didn't come at you with the hard landing first.
No, sweetie, no.
They always going to give you the soft landing first. I'm giving you the opportunity to not have to have it the hard way, brother. But I'm the fucking kid that don't want to listen, and now I got to get it the hard way because my mom told me already the soft way, and I didn't fucking listen. Now look where I'm at. Fuck. like that's what's going on.
Jeez.
Like, fuck.
It's over.
Like, damn, my mom's going to fucking definitely kill me for this. She 100% told me not to do that.
And I did it. And I did it.
Fuck, she told me this exactly what was going to happen when I did it, too.
Yep.
Why the fuck didn't I just listen to her the first time, bro? I knew this was going to happen. Fuck. All right, I guess I got to deal with it. Like, that's it. Like,
Here come the consequences.
like that's all you. That's where you at with it. But it's like,
What's that meme? It's like, oh, weird. The consequences of your actions.
oh,
Here they
weird. Oh, weird. Weird. Weird.
come. Consequences of your actions.
Weird. Accountability? No way.
I don't know.
No way.
No.
But yeah, bro. When you the big dog and you have the power, you also have the responsibility. And like I tell people, everybody wants to be the boss, but the boss got to hold the money too. And what I mean by the boss got to hold the money, what I mean by that, people don't get the saying. When the saying is you want to be the boss, but the boss got to hold the money too, what that means is the boss got to pay the bills, brother. And guess what? The bills get paid before the boss does. So when you the boss, you get paid last. So when you got to hold the money, you got to pay the money and you get paid last. So trust me, you don't always want to be the boss because sometimes, remember, the worker gets paid first.
I don't have any. That's why I don't have any.
The materials and the workers get paid first, brother. The boss gets paid last.
Yeah. Kenji gets paid first.
Yeah, like it's like, what's so funny? If it comes down to it, like, who's missing a meal today, me or Kenji? Fuck, it's gonna be you.
Saltine.
Like, it's gonna be you, bro.
Yeah.
Kenji's still eating the same thing he been eating.
Take the chicken. No matter-
Yeah.
He's like, oh, is this shit different for you? You seem grumpy. Like, I still have my meal. It's like, wow, yeah.
Is shit different for you? You seem grumpy.
Yeah, I've been pretty hungry for a couple days now.
For a couple days now.
Clients ain't been paying.
He's like, he's looking at you like, oh,
Yeah, sucks.
sucks.
like this.
Yeah, it sucks. Ready to take me on my walk, though?
Yeah. I know he's waiting right now.
Ready to take me on
I got him down the block. I know his ass is waiting right now. On that note, we got the UK tomorrow.
We can wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap. You got the UK tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dark Sport.
Yo, dude, come. Wait, it's not going to be out, right? We're not going to get this out yet.
I can put it out today.
You don't have to put it out today.
I can put it out today. It's very easy.
Well, do what you want to, but I'm just going to say this.
I might put it out today.
I'm going to say this.
So this way everybody can listen to it tomorrow leading into you going to the UK.
Okay, so I'm going to say this, right? Yo, if y'all going to be in the UK, come check us out. If not, just stay tuned to the gram, bro, because, our booth is going to be crazy, bro, because we're building I can't give up the secrets,
Don't
yo.
give up the
So
secrets.
I'm gonna just say,
Don't give up the secret.
yo, if you in the UK, pull up. If not, stay close to the gram, because it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be dope as hell. And you know us, man. We always give off a vibe. And when it comes down to us, like, I understand we're running a business and people like buy stuff from us, but most of the time, bro, we don't even want your money, man. We rather you just bring your energy. So we do want your energy. Like, that's one thing. We like Shang Tsung, from Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
We need your energy. That's how we get more powerful. We need your energy. The money's cool, but we really want your energy, yo.
Speaking of energy, is the energy machine going to be there? Is Oh Boy coming?
Yes, he's
let's go.
he's already there.
I fucking love
He's already there. He
Oh
went
my
early. He's
God.
already
that
there.
dude has the heart of gold, man. I love Oh Boy.
He's the heart of the team, man.
Love him.
Like, yo, bro, like, people be asking me, yo, Dre, why don't you give speeches and shit? I'd give dope speeches, right? And I'm really good at giving speeches and shit. But what I say is this. Yo, if he already covered all the bases, why would I come and give you another 15 minutes and just make you bored? Even though my speech is never going to be bored. But I mean, like, something doesn't always have to be said after someone else kills it. Yo, mic drop. There's nothing. The mic is done, bro.
Done.
Burnt it up, bro.
It's gone.
Burnt it up. Ain't nobody got to say nothing after
Cinder.
that, bro. Like, it's done.
Can't even touch it.
But yeah, Dark Sport, UK, Rule 1 Proteins. Oh, Coach Omar did a show this weekend and he won the over. Yo, he
did a show?
Yes.
Oh, good for him.
Yo, he didn't even really plan on doing it. He's been in shape, and then he was like, fuck it, I'm going to go for this push. He only told 5 of us, bro. Only 5 of us knew he was going to do the show. Yo, my man, he won the novice, the open, and masters in classic physique and men's physique and won the overall in both.
Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach
He
right
swept the whole goddamn show, bro.
there. There you go, man.
And not that he only just swept the show, he looked awesome, bro. So it's not like somebody gave him something. My man really put the work in and looked awesome.
Shouts to Coach.
But yeah, shout outs to Coach. Shout out to GB, man, the gang. You know everybody that I roll with. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Hummer. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to my video dudes, man. Shout out to the, Hayden. Shout out to Joey, man. Joey with Dark Sport now too.
Dope.
I got him on with that. Shout out to the whole Dark Sport fam, man. Michael, Dustin, my personal favorite video guys over there. You know what I mean? James, Kyle, Robbie. You got Big Kyle, Little Kyle, and New Kyle now.
Big Kyle, Little Kyle.
Big Kyle, Little Kyle,
big.
and New Kyle.
Big Kyle, big.
And New Kyle.
Every time I stand next to him, I feel like a fucking midget.
But yo, in my opinion, Big Kyle has the best pictures. Yo, Kyle Warzel has the cleanest shots in the world.
Yeah.
Cleanest shots in the world. And he only shoots with the 70-200?
Yeah.
70 to 200, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, when I was, at least for stage shots, I don't know what he shoots with in the gym.
No. At the gym, he shoots with a 70 to
shoots with a
200.
70-200?
He does not need to be close up. You need to be over there for him to shoot you.
Yeah, that's good.
But shout out to everybody, man. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, man, but if I'm missing you,
we'll get him on the next one.
I apologize, man. Oh, you know what, yo? Look, right? Too many people be like, yo, shout out to my haters, right? I ain't got that many haters no more, bro. I think most of them like me now, yo.
Yeah,
or
they're on the block party and they don't even know anymore.
But look what I'm going to say, though. Shout out to some of my supporters, right? And I'm going to also say shout out to the supporters who used to be haters. And I'm going to also say, yo, my life getting a little boring, bro. I need some new haters, y'all. Yo, like, if y'all tired of hating on the people y'all was hating on, like, if it's just not fun over there no more, come over here, yo. Like, yo.
Boost my algorithm.
Yo, yeah. Yo, like, look, I'm going to say this, right? You don't ever want everybody hating you. But yo, having some haters makes life a little fun. Like
pepper it in.
Some seasoning on it. You know where I was going with it. Yeah. How'd you think?
A little salt bay in the prime.
So on that note, we're gonna end it with, I need some new haters, bro. I mean, yo, look. If I don't get any new ones and all the haters start to like me too, that's cool too, though.
We could do another episode then, and we'll try to get some more haters.
This one wasn't really for the haters because we said a bunch of cool, good stuff.
We did say
like there was not we really didn't go over the edge where like a lot of people gonna be like, oh, yo, he talked about this person and oh, he said this about that guy. I really didn't do that today.
We also keep people's names out our mouth.
Yeah, I don't, cause you want me to yo, bro? Do you want me to tell you why? Like I be telling people why I don't say people's names. Yo, why I refer to people as Duke or like that guy or like him, like cause. Yo, me saying your name makes you valid, yo.
I'm taking that credibility away by not saying nothing.
Cause yo, like what it is, yo, when I say your name, it gives you a buzz, yo. Like, so look, if y'all want, yo, we gonna end it on this one. I just thought of some new shit, right? Y'all remember back in the day when I used to compete and do all them shows, and people used to be pissed that I used to do all the shows, and I used to say, if y'all don't want me to do the show, PayPal me 3 bands and I'll stay home, right? That's what I used to tell people. Yo, you want me to do the show? Yo, you think you're gonna get second to me, or you think you have a shot at winning? Yo, get with the group and PayPal me the 3 bands. I said, it don't gotta be one person. Y'all could pull the money together, right? So I said, yo, PayPal me the 3 bands and I'm gonna stay home, right?
Awesome.
Yo. So what I say that to say this.
Dinner on them.
I say that to say this. Yo, if you want some extra juice, like you know what I mean, and you need to like the extra clout and shit, yo, throw me a check. I'll say your name on some controversial shit. I'll give you some, like, you gonna get the attention.
What do I say all the time?
The money,
send the check.
Yeah, and the money gonna come back. Trust me. Like, yo, if you send me 2 bands, I will say some shit, and your IG will be lit after that. I'm dead ass. You be lit.
I know you are.
You be lit. But yeah, the price is 2 bands and up for that though.
Oh, shit. That's his own Patreon.
But on that note, man, roll the outro.
Oh man, Dre. Always a pleasure, man. I appreciate it when you take the time to sit down, chop it up with me for 2.5 hours. You are the man.
I appreciate this, and I love you, bro. You know that.
You always have a good time just hanging out, chopping it up, talking real shit.
I got to say this right, yo. For the record, people, I do not get paid to be here, yo. Because they be thinking like I'm Lil Boozy and you Vlad. Because Lil Boozy be on Vlad TV every week, but Vlad pay him.
I don't got the loot to pay a bill, so.
I actually enjoy being here.
I appreciate
That's why I'm
that.
here.
And that's what I hope. I hope to have that atmosphere with everybody. I mean, I've had some amazing names on the show, and every single person has come because they want to be on it. I don't ever want somebody on the show because they feel like they're forced to, or that they
Just for a check.
Yeah, nah, man.
Rizzle paid me a band or $500 to come through, so I came through. Nah, bro.
don't even worry about it. Don't even come through. I'll set Kenji up on the other side. I'll talk to him for an hour and a half.
We all actually like being here.
I appreciate you. That means a lot to me, and it means a lot that I can have amazing people like Dre, not only the top of his game, doing his damn thing always for how many years now?
Yo, but
Damn, son,
Yo,
you just took it to a new level, talking to the side of the microphone.
Yo, I did, because we've been here for the whole 3 hours, and I'm just noticing now that he got a way cooler and better mic than I got, y'all. When y'all see the camera cut to him next time, he got a whole filter above his mic. I got the old one.
No.
He left me with the old one from the last joint, from the last studio, and he got some new shit he got over there. Look, he got a whole red handle arm on his joint. Look, when y'all see the camera pin to him next time, make sure y'all remember that I said it about the mics.
Oh man, it's a good thing this is at the end of the episode.
I'm just noticing it now,
You're
y'all.
like, damn, he is right. That mic arm is fantastic. I'll buy one over there. Next time you're here, you'll have one. Anyway, if I judge me and my microphones, that's a good mic. It's a really good mic.
Yo, it's probably awesome, bro. It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
But bro,
This is a different mic. So I decided to try out this microphone because I've only used those. I have 3 of those.
yo, look. He looked like he Ja Rule in the studio getting ready.
Oh,
What would I be without my baby? That looks like he about to cut a record after this, yo.
I'm gonna do something with it. Hopefully get some bands.
I like that mic though.
I'll get you this mic. I'll get you this mic. We'll set it up on the other side.
Yo, this one still sounds awesome though.
Sounds awesome.
I'm just being a hater, y'all.
Yeah, but he's a friendly hater to me.
Yeah,
Friendly.
it's friendly. Yo, listen, friends hate on other friends in like a friendly hate.
Well, you got to hear Tyler and I on the
That's what I'm about to say. Like, yo, bro, if you ain't over here busting your friend's chops, bro, you ain't really friends.
I have to block Tyler sometimes. I'm like, I can't handle it right now.
We ain't friends, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Go sit by yourself. I can't handle these messages right now.
yeah, he funny.
That was great. On this note, everybody please like, share, subscribe. This is episode 91. 91. We coming in, man.
Yo, bro, see, I'm salty right now that it's
Why?
episode 91.
Why?
Yo, bro, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm letting the people know right now. This is episode 91. I'm also doing 100th.
You doing 100?
So I'll be back here for the 100th
You're
episode.
coming through the hundreds.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Number
Let's
100 episode.
let's try to do something like, let's do maybe try to do another live or something.
Ooh, the 100th episode. I'm down with doing live, bro.
Do live?
No, yo, bro.
We'll figure some shit out.
Yeah, make sure you got all the
We'll figure some shit
Do
out.
a test run on it. Do a test run.
We'll figure some shit out. So
Yeah, 100%.
91, please like, share, subscribe. Keep having amazing people like Dre. Hey, listen, it helps me because I couldn't pay him if he wanted me to. I couldn't pay the fucking. I could maybe get his glasses. His glasses would sit on the table and he could call in.
Yo, listen, I get paid in energy drinks over here, y'all.
Oh.
I get paid in rain energy drinks.
Rain
We good?
energy drinks and just a good atmosphere.
Look, this one's pretty good. I'm gonna take another one for the road.
You can take as many as you want.
Oh, appreciate you.
I got you, bro.
Appreciate
But on that note, I appreciate all of y'all for fucking with us. But for now, peace.